All right, are you ready for another fun-filled day in Middle Earth? I know I am. I've been a crazy little hobbit today already. On my lunch break and on my breaks at work, I did a little bit of crafting. Have not done my festival stuff yet. And I got a bunch of crazy stuff in my backpack. So we're going to get rid of this junk real quick. Do you ever have an exploding backpack? I mean, seriously, where does this stuff come from? I have the biggest backpacks known to Lotro. I've used all of my Lotro points, my hard-earned Lotro points, to expand these packs to as big as I can possibly get them. No matter how big I make my packs, they still have a tendency to overflow.
Good day. How may I help you?
How the heck does this happen? Let's go ahead and get rid of a couple of things here real quick, and then we're going to hit the road. Okay, marked fur, keep. Oh, definitely keep. And blotchy skin. Seriously, what's this doing in my backpack? Culinary leather, yummy stuff. Marked fur, gotta keep onto that. Let's get rid of this fur. So yeah, earlier today I was farming. I was farming the blaze out of some Rittermark hides and some Culinard hides, trying to get this crazy little girl leveled up a little bit on her tailoring. So yeah, she's been a farming fool. Many of those Uruk beasts died in the making of her life today. She's been crazy like that. All right, let's get rid of these. Ta-ta. Ta-ta. All right. And we're not going to bother to clean out any farther than that. That's enough. I got some room. It's okay. Let's get this going on here. There and there and there. So how the heck are you people today? Tally, I saw you lurking. Hellos. I think I saw Chrome lurking out there too somewhere. Let's go. Let's go, party hobbit. Let's go. All right. Looks like it's a quiet night in Lotro land today. I checked out my usual streamer pals out there, and there doesn't seem to be a whole lot going on. I was kind of surprised, but I think a lot of us are getting ready to go to PAX East. I am not personally going to PAX East, so that is not something that you need to worry about. I won't be leaving town, I swear. And to take care of a couple of things here. Going to the festival. Love me my festival. There are things we need to get. She learned all of her dances already, so that's good. And now we're going to go ahead and get some more of those festival tokens. Okay, this one's pretty easy. Just going to pick up my wine. I hope they give me a good tip for carrying this across the field. Looks like a beautiful starry night here in Middle Earth. Awesome. Gotta run back and get some more wine. Where's my wine? That's what I want to know. Where is mine? Okay, pick that one up. And then they want me to run it over to that other table over there. So apparently I am Middle Earth's waitress. I'm MEW, Mew, Middle Earth waitress in charge. Spreading wine and cheer wherever I go. This wine's for you. Whatever you do, this wine's for you. Over here. Excuse me, here's your wine. Yeah, tips are appreciated. Pie, especially if you have any pie, that would be fantastic. I love pie. Okay, you're not paying any attention. Heaven's sake. I guess I'm too short. They haven't noticed me. A little waitress down here jumping up and down with a bottle of wine. I have your wine. Okay. I'm here for my pay. Yeah, I served all those people their wine. Tall people. Heaven's sake. If you're a tall person, I have nothing against you, but seriously, I need pie. And off we go. La la la. All right. Gotten pretty good at running this whole maze thing. But first off, let's get this beer over with.
Might I take a moment of your time?
I worked up some thirst. All right, so we have the beer and the wine.
I would be grateful for your assistance.
No, we're going to have to do the signpost yet because the signpost requires me to go in order. We're going to get the tweens. Tweens are enough to drive you crazy. Holy cow. And let's run it. Let's run it.
Could I speak with you a moment?
All right, so this one's pretty easy if you know how to get through the maze. The amazing, amazing maze. And here we go. All right. A left. And a right. And a left. And a left. Sharp right, sharp left. Around this way. Hey, Ed! Right this second, I am kind of running... I'm kind of running this timed event here. Just a second. Oh, I thought you meant you. I'm like, what? What do you want to talk about, Ed? What's wrong? I was worried. I'm like, oh my God, what's up? Hon, are you okay? Oh my gosh. All right, here we go. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Aw. Heavens. Okay, back over here. Now I can turn this in. We have done the
Greetings,
race. Now, wasn't that easy? Easy peasies. All right, now I can take this.
Come and stay a moment, friend.
And stay a moment, friend. All right, so we got 2 out of 10 done already. Back in. Now, some of this stuff I know how to run pretty much like the back of my hand, so we're going to attack it first, like this, for instance. The trick I use for this one is I make all rights. I know that sounds really simplistic, but it works. Oh, very nice. Well done. That's cool. Very, very nice. Now let's see. Back over this way and get this one. I didn't do my festival stuff yet today, so I'm torturing y'all with my with my festival stuff. I hope it's not too painful. I promise to smile through it. My gosh, this guy fainted. I hope that dog doesn't eat him. Oh, the dog's protecting him. It's gonna be okay. Guard dog. Okay, and there, and a right, and another right. You're doing yours too? Hey, if anybody are been in pain over this maze and you want to know the easy way to get in and out of it, all you need to do is poke me. Raise your hand. I will gladly run back through here and show you exactly how to get through it. I could almost do it blindfolded at this point. It's really not so bad. The thing that gives me the trouble are these darn tweens. They drive me cray-cray. Hiya, Cleave. Good to see you again, hun. I think a lot of people get off of work and the first thing they do before they start anything else, go get your festival stuff done. That's what I'm doing, getting my festival stuff done. There's a list of really cool things that I want to get, and if I don't get these darn festival leaves, I'll never have them. All right. So you'll have to put up with me doing a little bit of festival stuff here and there. But you know what? I dinged 72 while I was farming Rittermark hides earlier. I'm trying to get my tailoring up, so I was doing some farming on my lunch and break of Rittermark hides, and I dinged 72, so yay! I dinged while farming craft supplies. Oh, wait a minute, don't go away. I need to click on you. Stop, 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 you little so-and-so. I'm not going to call him what I was thinking. I'm not. Brat, you little brat. Get back here. I don't know why they're so hard to click on. I swear. You could just chase them with my mouse out in front of me like, stop, stop. And they just keep right on running. I like to put a slow on them. Oh, I'm not going to do that yet. Wait where they despawn. They spawn. You know, that's a good idea. I should just stop chasing them. But I'll have to bring a bottle of wine with me, Cleave. That way, you know, I'll have something to do while I'm standing there waiting for it to, wait a minute. There he is. Get back here. Ah, got him. I got him. I got one. Okay, that's one. We got one. And there was much rejoicing. Oh, mercy. La la la. So I hope everybody's work week has been going smoothly. We're getting closer and closer to the weekend. You know what today is, right? It is hump day. Do you remember that commercial with the camel? Remember the camel commercial? The camel would come out and tell everybody what day it is. It's hump day. God, I loved that commercial. Drink beer, wake up, do it again. That is an awesome quest, right? Oh my goodness. 12 hours in the office. Oh, honey, bless you. Oh my goodness. Aw. All right, so I've got that done. Now I can go drink beer. Now it's time to drink beer. I want to get the signposts done first, because the signposts, if I run them in order, I know exactly where they are. Drink, 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 and pass out. There she goes. Whoever designed this spring festival, it's like, I think they were, it's like a whole frat house thing going on. I don't know. Chug, 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 and pass out. It's hump day. So I don't know if you guys saw what I posted on Discord or Twitter, but I posted a picture of my high school graduation picture up there in case anybody was curious as just how old is Mem. Well, I used to not be as old. I swear. I know I've been proclaimed the middle-aged maiden. And it's true. It really is. But yeah, I was young. You saw it. Do you know what? Perspective is really a weird thing. When I was in high school, I hated that picture. I hated it. But you have to keep in mind, I'm going to drop a little hint as to my actual age. When that picture was taken, big hair was in. Big hair was in. As you can see, I have never had big hair. I didn't have big hair then. I don't have big hair now. So I was all sad and thought I was ugly because I didn't have big hair. Everybody else had big hair. And no matter how much hairspray I used, it just went flat. Every time. Yeah, well, you know what? It's my camera. It's my lighting. And I ran out of time. Oh, man, I shouldn't have picked up that beer one right away. I was being a dodo head. What was I thinking? You think I've been drinking or something. All right, got to get the beer one again. Let me get my happy butt back out of here. Let's see, there's that. Okay, I kind of know where I'm at now. Okay, back out this way. Yeah, but yeah, it's my camera, it's my lighting, and you know, I set it up in such a way that items in the camera are older than they appear. Let's put it that way. Okay, here we go. Out this way. Oh, really? Nothing wrong with carbon black hair. You know what? All colors are beautiful. Seriously. If you're whatever color hair you were born with, people, I will tell you it is beautiful. It is beautiful. Don't you worry about that. All right. So, dude, I messed up with the drinking. I'm going to have to do it again.
Greetings, traveler.
To get it back. You know, the funny thing is when I was younger, my hair was actually darker. And I was actually born with almost black hair. Seriously. And when I was young, it was much darker. It would get lighter in the summer because I spent a lot of time outside playing. And it would kind of get like lighter golden highlights in it. But it was always a darker chestnut brown for the most part. But yeah, but you know what? If you've got a beautiful soul, honey, you are beautiful. That's just all there is to it. Beautiful people come in all shapes and sizes and hair color, and it's just not so much to do with what you look like as, you know, what your soul's like. You know, how do you treat others? Do you go out of your way to make people smile? You know, beauty's about what's in the soul. So it comes in all different hair colors and ages and shapes and sizes, and I am just yabbering away and not paying attention, and apparently I don't even have the stinking quest. What on earth? Oh, they did a drama today? Oh, cool. No, see, I can't do that again. Yeah, I clicked on when I couldn't get it.
Stay a moment.
All right, we'll do the elves next. Oh, who's playing music? I hear music and I don't see where it's coming from. Where is it? That's going to make me crazy. Oh, there he is. Awesome. We have a musician here. Way to go, dude. You're on Twitch. Yeah, smile. I'm Twitch bombing him. Oh, thank you, Griff. Oh, seriously. Hey, Sneakies. Hi, sweetie. I'm just Twitch bombing this stray musician over here. Cheer, dude. Thank you. Rich. 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 Yeah, and I'll tell you something else too. You know, you just saw Little Earth Maiden tossing coins up in the air and laughing, right? I'll tell you what rich is. Rich is having joy in your heart. Rich is having friends, and it's having joy in your heart. It's not about how much money you got in your pocket or that you can toss up in the air. I've met people from all walks of life. Some people have barely enough coins to get by. Others have mountains of cash. And I've seen some very quote-unquote rich people miserable. And I've seen some people who barely have enough coins in their pockets enjoying life. And I think it's all about embracing what just embracing what joy there is to be found and sharing it with others. And that's rich. So, I don't have a ton of money, but I consider myself rich. There we go. Oh, thank you, Griff. I didn't pass out. Oh my gosh, you did not pass out. Aw, I gotta send channel hugs out now. Hobbit hugs coming your way. Thank you, Griff. Hobbit hugs. I gotta find me another beer. Man, I need to pay attention to this quest a little bit. I have no beer, and I only have 6 minutes left. Lord, help me find my beer. Sweet Eru, where is it? Oh, here's one. Sparkly brew. I clicked on one and nothing happened. Oh, well, that's true, Ed. Thank you for reminding me. I almost forgot. I get in a silly happy mood and I might as well have been drinking. I just forget things. Blonde, it happens to me. I are blonde. Okay. And it's okay. Funny story, but true. When I was little, well, not little, I guess about 10, 12, 14-ish, right in that age. My parents would take me bowling. They were big bowling people. They had bowling leagues they were on, and I went with them to the bowling alley like at least twice a week. We were at the bowling alley. So my parents, bless their heart, tried to teach me how to bowl. I am not a bowler. I would try to roll that ball down the alley, and it kept hitting the gutter. If I ever hit one pin even, you'd think I'd just scored a perfect game. I reveled in it. I'm like, yes, I hit one. I had more fun sucking at bowling than most people have excelling at it. It's true. Let's see. La la. I don't claim to be an expert at this game either, but dang, I have fun. Oh, excuse you, little one. Excuse you. Oh, no, I want that one too. Okay, fine. We'll get another one. Oh, there's one. It's laying right out there. Oh, there's two right in a row. Can I drink them both real quick? Drink, drink, drink. Oh no, I almost had it. Hey, I had to try. It was right there. You would have too. Wake up, little one. Whoa, whoa. None of this rubber banding business. You have beer to drink. Get on it. Excuse me, elf dude. Excuse me. Hobbit coming through. I needs drink. Has to try. Has to try. Eth, you are up late tonight, my dear. You are up late. Oh, there it is. Yay! Got my last beer. Woohoo! Aw. So how is your festival going, Cleave? Have you done all of your maze stuff yet? Oh, thank you, Eth. I'm glad. You know what my mission is? It's my mission. And I should probably post this somewhere, but I think the most important thing you can do for the human race is to try to spread a smile to others. And I just have a naturally sunny disposition, and I tend to smile a lot. I'm sort of a positive person, I guess. So since I can stream, I figure, well, it's my mission to spread smiles as much as I can and make people feel good about themselves. Oh, you're stomping your shrews. Awesome. Are there a lot of people over there right now? You have a lot of competition stomping them shrews? Or has it calmed down a bit? Get back on my pony. I know Tuesday. Okay. Tuesday it was calmed down a bit. When I was in there Tuesday night doing my festival stomping, there was 4 people in there, whereas over the weekend there was like 15 people trying to stomp the same shrews. So much competition. Oh my gosh.
What can I do?
It was
for
much
you?
easier. Oh, okay, now. Oh, the hen. Let's get the hens.
Stay and have some tea.
All right, let's see if we can find the hens now. Oh, Eth. You're so sweet. Thank you. Oh, what's this? Is this a chicken? Nope. Thought it was a chicken. Buck, 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 buck. Here, chicken, chicky, chicky, chicky. Here, chicky, chicky, chicky. Finding these chickens is like weird, right? Oh, here's one. You either find them right away or it's like, Kevin, help ya. There's one. All right, so doing good with the chicken so far. Oh, there's another one, right? See what I mean? Chicken. I need to get a new mouse. This mouse is not very responsive. It's going to make me crazy. Oh, please stand still. Ah! God. Yeah, I definitely need to I definitely need to replace the silly mouse. It's lagging on me, and it's not helping much because I have this enormous screen that I play on. So, I'm trying to click, 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 and it's not moving. All right, we're going to turn the chickens in. Oh, this way. Chicky, chicky, chicky. Oh, really? It means tickle? Well, that's a good word then. Tickles are nice. As long as you haven't been drinking too much. And they could get embarrassing. I found your chickens, little lady. I found your chickens.
A lovely day, isn't it?
It is a lovely day. All right, so now we just need to find the elves, it looks like.
May go
Oh,
on.
elves.
Might you spare a moment of your time?
Well, people often feel tickled when they've been drinking. They tend to laugh easier. kind of lowers their inhibitions a bit. All right, let's go find them elves. Yoo-hoo! Elf person. Oh, elf person. But I really don't need to drink in order to feel like that.
What can I do for you?
All right. Okay. For some people, drinking helps
How
them
can I be of service?
communicate with their inner child. We have lengthy conversations with great frequency without the drinking. Okay. Ta-da. My motto is this: as long as I continue to live on this earth, I will continue to have birthdays. However, you can't make me grow old. You cannot do it. Okay, here we go.
What do you need?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I think for most people it tends to magnify what's already inside of them. So if you're already sad, it could actually make that sadness kind of bubble up a little bit. It depends, on how you're wired and what's going on in your life, Okay, where's the other elves is at? I think there's one over here too. No. Go back this way. There. So I had another gourmet PBG sandwich for my dinner tonight. Yes, I am living the gourmet life. But I will be having one of those luscious orange
How can I be of
dreamsicles here
service?
shortly. Yes, I will. They are so good. And besides that, I need to save up some more of those popsicle sticks so I can build my own little, Stop, little lady, stop. No, I need to click on you. My mouse isn't very good.
Good day.
Don't, hey! He took my twain. He took my tween. I worked so hard trying to get that one. Oh, there's my elf.
Megavanen.
Megavanen, Melanin. Come here. Okay, fine. Never Brad. All right.
Megavanen.
Megavanen. Never Brad, Melanin. Never Brad, Melanin. Farewell until tomorrow, my friend. Cheer. I am out. Okay, now all I need is those tweens. And let's see, where's that one spot that they hang out? I'm trying to remember. Good spot for a tween. Good spot for a tween. They stop. Trying to remember where they stop so I can hang out and get them. This way somewhere. Oh, I know. Back in this corner over here. Isn't this is the spot where they go. The tweens, they come right down this path if I remember correctly. All right. Oh, there he is. There he is. Yes,
Lovely,
got him.
Isn't it?
Okay, 2 out of 4. That was a really good tip. That worked great. That's better than chasing them all over the heck. Thank you. Thank you for that. Much appreciated. All right, so while we're waiting on that, I'm going to go ahead and do my practice because I'm trying to learn to speak Sindarin as fluently as I possibly can. So with this in mind, I found some passages that Tolkien himself translated into Sindarin. There aren't very many lengthy ones. The longest one of the longest ones I could find actually, is his interpretation of the Lord's Prayer, which goes something like this. Ayadarnin iveman. Let's start over. Sorry about that. Ayadarnin ivimenel, noi enentlin, tolo I arnadlin, karoden I inaslin, bokaven swivimenel, anno amen silimbas erolavin, ardacheno amen I gurthvin, swimini gahenen, di garir ugurth amen.
How do you do?
I do very well, thank you. Okay, so now you put... That was me trying to practice, and I messed up at the very beginning, my dear. All right, very cool. So I'll just wait here for another couple of seconds, and there he is again.
Hello there.
Sweet. Hello there. Sweet tip. Clive. Love it. Thank you so much. That just made my tween life so much easier. I will be sure to pass that hot tip along, and I'll tell him Cleave sent it. Very cool. All right. All right, so we are done now. Okay, back out of here. Hey, the Megadeth. Hey, thank you, hon. I'm glad that you're here. I was just looking at your name trying to see if I could figure how to pronounce it. I think I got it right. The Megadeth. I am guessing that you are a heavy metal band fan. Okay. My tastes in music tend to be very eclectic. I like all kinds of stuff. And let's turn the tweens in.
What can I do for you?
All right. Well, you can give me those beautiful little leaves. So sweet. Yay! We're done with the maze. We can move on to Kalandim. Oh, you're working on another clip. Oh, you are the clip master. The clip master, Ed. All right. So let's see. We're going to go to Bree first. And then we're going to take a little pony ride to Kalandim. I enjoy seeing what you've chosen as clips. Am I glad you are not making gifts today? Eth, if making gifts is what makes you smile, then gif away, my dear. I don't mind. Let's see. Let's go here. All right.
What do you need?
And we're going to Kalandim. And yes, that really is how it's pronounced. I know, you know what? For years, I call it Salandim. And seriously, that's not how it's pronounced. I didn't learn that until much later, though, until I started studying Elvish. And then I found out that they always pronounce their C's k, like cake. So I just readjusted how I was pronouncing all of my C's. Oh, you know, I think I'm going to love this one already. I see what you've titled it. I see that. Okay, and going to Duilant. Over. Pony ride. This gives me a moment to get a drink. And you know what? I need my straw. Just a second. Lean over here, get my straw out. I don't like clinking my soda into the mic. I don't want to hurt you guys' ears. So I have a huge box sitting beside me. I'll show you my box. I found this box at a yard sale and I love it. You can see that? Isn't that cool? It says, laugh out loud and often. Something I love to do. Laugh out loud and often. And inside of it, I've got my straws. You see all my straws? I got these really cheap too. So I keep my straws in the box and the box right next to me at my desk. So I can always have straws to drink my soda so I don't hurt you guys' ears. No, it's just, it's not for tissues. I bought it at a yard sale for 50 cents. And I thought it was beautiful. I love the sentiment on it. And it matches the colors of my living room. And it was just the perfect size to put my straws in. Because I like keeping straws on hand. Yep, the straws. Now, I did get some disappointing news earlier. I got an email. I think I told you guys. I ordered a loot box. I don't know if you guys have heard of the loot boxes that you can get, but there's a company out there and they have something called loot boxes. And I ordered Lord of the Rings loot box. And what it is you pay them for a box, and in it are some random collectible items for whatever your passion is. And my passion is, of course, Lord of the Rings and Middle Earth. And I found out about this, and it was a link off of someone whom I follow online. Men of the West people, YouTube Men of the West. I love this guy's productions. He's so amazing. But anyways, go check out Men of the West when you get a chance. But not right this second. But yes, go check them out. Anyway, he was promoting the loot box, and you get 15% off by clicking the link. And it helps him, and you get awesome stuff, and we get a discount. So anyway, I went and I checked this out, and I ordered me a loot box, and I was so excited. It was supposed to be coming in this week. I get an email today, and in the email, it's telling me that there was some sort of mix-up and that it's not going to be here this week at all. It's going to be in here in May. So anticipation is making me wait.
Stay and have some tea.
It's keeping me waiting.
Mind my words, traveler.
Oh, I was so looking forward to it. The battle system in the game, we can do that in a little bit. Right now I'm doing we're doing the festival series. There's a series of quests that you do and you earn points. And I'm going to stomp some shrews. Hold on. And I'm terrible at stomping shrews. I will tell you that right off the bat. Not a very good shrew stomper. Let's find a handy spot for me to put this. Alt L. It's off. Move this over. Place the pony. Put the shrew boots in. Yeah, I will do some fighting here in a little bit, but I'm going to finish up my festival quests here first. Okay. And there. Okay. Did I turn this back on? No. Okay, good. I got one. I didn't get that one. I got that one. Love the happy little noise it makes. Get it, get it, get it. Yay! Yay! Not so many people doing the shrews right now, so that's good. Give me a chance. Ah! Yay! No. Da 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 da. Oh! Okay, two more left. Two more. No, one more. Oh, get him, get him, get him. Yay! Score for the shrews. Go Team Shrew. All right, so done with my shrews. Woohoo! Megalvanen melanin. Perdondolo, Melanin. All right. Yeah, you know what? I was just noticing that. I was thinking I had to get right up on top of them, but such is not the case. Okay, so I need to collect some stuff. We only have 2 more quests we need to do. So right now we are flower picking, a beautiful thing to do in the spring. I hope the weather where you live is as beautiful as it was where I live today. I didn't get to spend much time outside, but I did peek my nose out to get some fresh air earlier, and it was about 60 degrees, and there was a beautiful blue sky with just little poofy light wisps of clouds and a light breeze. And there are some tulips starting to come up in a little garden not too far away from my front door, which makes me smile. Okay. Spring is in the air. Let's see, how much is that? I guess that would be 30-ish. I think that would be right around 30-ish, the way you would think of it, because your 0 is my 30. So I think that would be 30, 35. Something like that? The way you would think of it, Eth? I'm not sure the exact conversion. Yeah. So for me, 0, what you call freezing, is 32 for me. Which makes no sense, I know. Our system makes no sense, but I'm used to it, so. Okay, 30, 35 is very hot. So it's not hot. It's beautiful weather to wear a light jacket. What temperature would that be? Beautiful weather for a very light jacket. Hi, Ski. Hi, Con. Good to see you. Yeah, Fahrenheit versus Celsius is the discussion at the moment. I was trying to describe how beautiful it is here today, and it was about 60, and I'm not sure what the exact conversion would be, because Eth is not used to the US system for conveying temperatures. Okay, I need to collect one more flower, it looks like. Where's the other flower at? I missed one. There it is. I see you hiding over there. Oh, okay. Wow. Oh, okay. So you're pretty good at that. Aha. Okay. So that would be what, about 45 to 50 here, roughly. Nice. Okay. Very cool. So, Ski, what are you up to tonight? Are you doing some festival runs? Are you out killing things or what?
Hail, friend, and well met.
All right, I need to go to Kalandim, please. Navayer. Oh, you're finishing dinner. Oh, okay. What's for dinner? Are you eating anything yummy like I did? Ask the other people. They'll tell you what I had for dinner. It was gourmet. I didn't mean to lag you. You had pizza and coffee. Oh, that sounds delicious. You know, you've got all the food groups covered there, right? Because, okay, did you have any meat on your pizza? Was there pepperonis or sausage? A little bit of ham, maybe? Because, you know, a really good way to make pizza can be a little bit of everything. You can put vegetables on it. So you can put onion. Onion is a vegetable. Ooh. Oh, nice. See, you had vegetables on yours. You had dairy. You had grains, you had fruit, and you had vegetables, and you had meat. You had everything. What a perfectly wonderful meal. You can feel good about that one. I bet it tasted good too. No. Ski, I had a gourmet peanut butter and jelly sandwich for dinner. Yes, I did. There were so many things I wanted to do in game, and there were some things I needed to prepare to get ready for stream, and some conversations I needed to have. My sister called me, and by the time I got all these things taken care of, I thought, man, I really don't want to take a lot of time cooking food. I just need something quick. So my standby stream get me by dinner is my gourmet PBJ.
May Govanen.
Yup. I'm going to turn into a PBJ if I don't watch it. Oh, seriously? I did. I made you busted. How did I do that? No. I don't want to break anyone. Let's see. That one's empty. What do I have here? There we go. Fun, fun, fun. So another thing I'm really excited about, though. Oh, yes. Oh, I broke your sleeping patterns. Well. I did. Yeah, we were sort of up really late. I mean, it was late where I was, let alone where you were. We did have good times, though, Eth. You were following me around like a zombie. I think you did nod off at one point. I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's turn that. I was watching your character walk into walls. No, when we went into that instance, you know, that the really beautiful one with the waterfalls and everything, I went down there to do the updates. And I turned around and your character, I finished doing all of the camps and getting all the updates in there. And your character's just standing there by the NPC. He had not moved at all. I'm like, poor F. Bless his heart. He fell asleep. But hey, it's okay. I got us the updates. Yep. You zoned out. I don't think you were physically sleeping, but yeah, your brain had checked out at that point, and I don't blame you at all. All right, and here's this one.
What do you need?
Oh, well, aren't you cheerful? Okay, plant the flowers. There we go. Oh, but yeah, I was telling you, though, the other thing I was excited about, though, is we are very nearly at 10,000 channel views. If you look down right underneath the stream, it says 9,900 and something. I haven't refreshed my screen, but that's almost 10,000. That's a lot of views. I was really excited to see that. I've had a lot of lovely people I've gotten to meet. And let's see. And share giggles with. $9.38 on your screen. Nice. Yeah, it doesn't show up unless you refresh the screen. It's kind of weird that way. So if I go, for instance, if I went over here to this other screen and you hit refresh, I don't want to refresh it though, because if I refresh it, I lose what you guys said. I don't want to lose what you guys said. I don't. Okay, if I use my other computer, it says 9952. A lot of people pop in and kind of check things out for a few minutes and then go. I believe it's by IP. Mine don't count, for instance. I can refresh my screen as much as I want, and it's not going to show up. It's smarter than that. It's not going to do anything to it. It knows I'm me.
What can I do for you?
So it's got to be IP based. And Okay, so let's see. Talk to the sergeant. So we have completed our festival goings on. I get to go talk to Sarge again. And let's see. We'll go back to Bree. Guide to Bree. God, I love being a ranger. Yeah, it's got to be IP based, hon. Because mine, it don't count. I did. How do you like it? I'm trying to make it nice and neat and easy to understand. And I may come up with some more original artwork at some point, but I also changed the YouTube. I changed the YouTube as well. So yeah, if anybody, now I don't have to spam the Discord channel information anymore. If you were to click on that Discord, see where the ring is right next to the cute doggy cat thing? It says one Discord to rule them all. Click. That's my Discord channel. And then if you're looking to join my Twitter, there's a Twitter link there and a YouTube. And all you got to do is click on them. It makes it super easy. I don't have to spam a bunch of stuff with Moobot or whatever. Just click. Okay. Where is that? Keep it simple. Yeah, I also updated my YouTube page. The YouTube page is fresher and better looking now than it was. I redid the artwork across the banner on the top. Hello there. Well, hello there. All right, so we finished that. So that's 3 out of 4. A bustling. And the the Twitch page. Yeah. Okay, and then haven't done anything to Twitter though. Okay, so now we are onward and forward with our regular quest series, and we are pursuing the epic book series, guys. Lots of fun. And yes, if anybody's wanting to see me actually kill something, it's going to start happening here real soon. Because she's a maniac when it comes to that kind of stuff. Let's take up where we left off with the epic book series. Looks like Theodred, okay, have been formed in a camp in sight of the Lake of Malthadras. You should go there and begin planning a rescue of the Grey Company. Okay, so I think that's this one right here. The scout camp in Dunland. I think that's it. The Rohirrim. Well, we're heading back. Here we go. Epic. No, I won't. I'm completely blind to that. So no, if you were to order something from the merch store, I would have no way of knowing your address. So don't worry about that. I can't see any of your financial information or your personal contact information. It's completely blind. As far as shipping goes, if you get far enough into the process, hey, Gandalf White. Hey, thank you for the follow, sweetie. If you get far enough into that process, it'll tell you how much the shipping would be. But you kind of have to go down through it, and then it will tell you. All right, so let's see. How far away is this? Yeah, I don't control that portion of it very directly. It's kind of, that's owned by Amazon. So Amazon.com owns that portion of it. I design it and put it up, and then they handle the merch portion of it. But I did go through and look at it as though I were going to order something from myself, and it was fairly easy and straightforward. And they did tell me how much shipping would be before, and how long it would be, etc., before I actually was presented with a button that said confirm and pay. So they would give you the information that you would need to know before you were actually committed to it. All right, so here we are at the Gravenwood in Hot Pursuit, Book 4, Chapter 29. There will be much reading. There will be much killing. Aha. Yeah. Yes, it may be a different perspective, sweetie. I'm sorry. It's hard for me to get a perspective on that. All right. And up, 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 up the hill we go. Oh, the music. Oh my gosh, I think I know this camp. It's been years since I've been here. You know what? I ordered something from England not too long back. That Prancing Pony mug that I bought, it came from England. And yeah, the shipping information wasn't quite as clear as it is from the stuff that I order in US. I noticed that. Okay, travel to and find Theodred's forward encampment. So here we go, finding Theodred's forward encampment. Good stuff. Must pick this up. We're gonna need lots of this. But you know, I found a really good spot to farm for the Rittermark hides. You guys probably don't need Rittermark hides, but if you do, if you go to the area coming over from the Great River and crossing into the Estimate, there's a whole lot of those bull kind of looking creatures over there. Huge bulls, and they drop a nice assortment of hides. It's really nice.
From this forward encampment, we will mount our attack on the city of traitors.
You always know. You've got the inside track, Ski. You got the inside track. So if anybody wants to know where to get them hides, you go see Ski. From this forward encampment, we will mount our attack on the city of traitors. But not yet. We must first take action to scout the area and learn the extent of the Falcon clan's defenses. Speak with our allies at this encampment and help them with their aims. It will all be of use when we make our attack. Oh, okay. No, I just happened upon it today when I was looking for hides.
Scout for the scouts.
Oh, wow, what a nice place. It worked out really well. 2 of my kinsmen went to scout the lake's edge, and they have not returned. Diomund planned to scout the shore of the lake and to the northwest, and Harstan followed the shore to the north. They were stout men and have seen service in war. Harstan has ridden to battle with Theodred's father, the king. I am sure they are fine, but still, they should have returned by now. Scout for the scouts, Middle-earth Maiden, and help them if they are in need. I will do that, sir. I will. Oh, here is this elderly woman again. Okay, I'm going to check on something real quick. You know what? The music is biting my eardrums, and I have to turn it down just a pinch. Hopefully, you'll still be able to hear it decently. But it is killing my eardrums. Killing it. All right, that's better for me. Okay.
I have not been a falcon from the very moment Lou Brenning sold us to the wizard.
Oh, okay. I just got it all confused, Ski. I'm sorry. But yeah, it's a really good spot. The I think they're called aurochs. You know, those big blundering cow-looking things. With the kind of horn-looking gizmos on their head. Anyway, they drop not only Rittermark, but also Kalinard. So you can get like 3 pelts sometimes off of one beast. 2 Rittermark and 1 Kalinard is not totally uncommon. Sometimes you'll only get 1 of each. But I found that it was a really good place to hunt. Really good place to hunt. And the mobs are not so thick that even if, like, they were red for me. They were red con and orange. and I was able to get around over there very well without getting overrun. So it's a pretty reliable camp to go to. Okay, so this is an old woman, so I'm going to put on my old lady voice here for a moment. My people have stored many provisions for war, Middle-earth maiden. Oh, listen to me. My people. They are no longer my people. I have not seen a falcon from a very moment Lou Brennan sold us to the wizard. Your friends helped the Hebrogluth store many provisions. Take away these goods, and they will be less prepared to fight on behalf of Saruman. Go into the village and steal back some of these provisions. Don't worry, lady. I'll take care of it. You just hang in there. Hang in there. Talons of the Falcon.
The warriors of the Falcon clan that have fortified the village are deadlier than
Oh,
most.
you're welcome. I did a sound test as usual before I started out today, and it sounded fine, except it started biting my ears. If it's ever unbalanced for you, please do just let me know. I'd be happy to readjust it. The warriors of the Falcon clan that have fortified the village are deadlier than most, the Middle-earth maiden. Their leather armor is strong and tough. Their weapons are coated with some poison, and they have learned fighting skills from the rangers. These are not the rabble with which you have grown accustomed. Go to the village and face their warriors. The talons of the Falcon must be dulled or broken before we can hope to rescue your friends from the prison cave. Okay, we're gonna dull them claws.
Go to Tur Morva and find where Bragiar fell. He deserves better.
The gods were careless, and Bragar and I took advantage of their lapse to rescue. We planned to run to the Prince of Rohan's camp in the Gravenwood, but Rodinir winces and clutches his leg. They cut us off from the straight path out of the village, and we had to take the long way. After turning, it seemed that there were more and more of the Falcon clan. Bragar fought bravely, but there were simply too many foemen. He fell in the center of the village, and I ran. I twisted my leg, jumping from a rock as the arrows rained around me, but somehow I made it to safety. We cannot let Bragar to them, Middle-earth maiden. Theodred has agreed to help carry his body back here. Go to Tur Morva and find where Bragar is fallen. He deserves better than to be left in that town of jackals. It's the best boots in the game. Okay. If I want cool boots, take Dolan. Oh, okay. Best boots? Ah. Oh, so you're used to loudness where you live. I live by myself, and I've just got this headset, so let's see. Complete the preparations. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to let's see. Find, collect the provisions, defeat the Falcon clan, find the body and carry it back. Okay, find the body and carry it back. All right, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to turn this one on, the quest guide. It's going to lead me. Oh, really? Oh, you have sensitive ears, don't you, hon? Okay. And up we go. Okay, I better get off my pony and get ready. Let's go ahead and use some fire. We're going to use our breach finders. We're going to eat something. Yes, we are. I'm going to use this Dale cram too, I think. And oh my goodness, I don't have any hope tokens up on my bar. I need to fix that. Just a second. Right there. And put my hope tokens up. Well, come on, you. There we go. All right. And fix that. Excellent. And we'll put a hope token up as well. Make sure we're all set. Oh my goodness. Okay. Now we're doing some battle. Okay. And she is a hunter, so hunters generally do a lot of stuff from a distance. I'm gonna get my focus in. Put a pin shot down. The heart seeker's not up, but the dead'll soon be all around. We'll do the hobbit hunter and we'll turn ourselves around. That's what it's all about. Okay, and let's see. It looks like I need to go up this way. Yeah, these are white con. I was killing red cons earlier today. So, this isn't bad at all. By comparison. Just get these guys taken care of from a distance. One thing I love about my hunter is a lot of times I can get them dead before they get anywhere near me. A lot safer that way. Alright, and I think I'm going to do a heart seeker on this one. Bam! Okay, so yeah, a little bit of battle going on. Very cool. I heard a happy noise. I can't see what happened yet. Oh, Daxler, sweetie, thank you for the follow. I'm glad you're here. Oh, don't want to get myself killed. There we go. All right. We are just ripping this camp up. Go, little hobbit, go. I should probably heal myself. Just a second. Okay. Do you know what else we need to do real quick? And I forgot to do it. I need to slot some more of these healing potions. I should slot my healing potions. That's that one. That's that one. We're going to go ahead and put this one in. I like to have a nice variety and quantity of healing potions up on my hotbar in case I get into trouble. There we go. Okay, so I've got 9 out of 12 of those. Still heading up on this. I need to find Braquer. Very cool. Fun. Yeah, so word is there's a lot of the a lot of people, usually there's a lot more people streaming LOTRO. There's not so many LOTRO streamers even online tonight. I noticed that because I have a lot of them. A lot of my buddies are streamers and we kind of follow each other. And, you know, that way I know who's online. So when I'm done streaming, I can go ahead and raid their channel with my people. And then they do likewise, things like that. We look out for each other. And but I noticed there are just not so many of them online this week. There's quite a few that are getting to meet up at PAX. They're going to PAX East and they're going to eat up and go out to dinner together. And I wish that I could be there, but unfortunately that is not something that I'll be able to do. Okay, talk to. So this one's done. Talk to. All right, so then now collect the provisions and find. Let's make this one my quest guide next. Okay. Oh, okay. That is so handy having that tablet, isn't it? You're really enjoying that. That was a good present. What a good choice for a present. Something you're going to enjoy every day. I will go ahead and give you your elvish blessing for rest, for good rest. Now then, I will tell you, Otho Weidenfuinhen. Dream well, my friend. Okay, we need to find some provisions. And I don't mind laying waste to all of these guys, but seriously, I need to find my quest update. Let's see, maybe if I hit delete. Aha! Oh, they're just kind of hard to see. There's one. Okay, now that I know what they look like, they'll be easy to find. I wasn't even sure what they look like in this case. I was thinking it would look like a box, but it's just like this little brown baggy kind of thing right next to it. So hold on, let me hit delete again. Yeah, now it's coming up on that one that's not there, so let's go back the other way. I bet there's some more of them over here. I didn't make you. I may have, your enjoyment of the channel may have influenced you to want it. The maiden made me do it. Is that our new chant? The maiden made me do it. That's kind of funny. The maiden. The maiden made me do it. You asked me that the other day. That would be me. Oh, cool. I got a sigil. You don't get those all the time. I got lucky. Got me a seagull. Get this guy. God, I remember doing this quest line like a couple of years ago. It's been a long time. Oh, there's another provision right over there on the left. I can see it kind of glowing. They must have special food in those for them to glow like that. So I'm saying my food doesn't glow. My PBJ sandwiches may be gourmet, but they don't glitter and glow. That's pretty special. Oh, that's a backpack. Aha! Okay, let's try going around the edge here a little bit. Need to get... There's one. I see it. I see it. That's a provision. We're just going to put this guy down for a nap and go get it. Oh, and there's another one. Nice. Okay, lady, you're just going to have to step out of my way if you know what's good for you. Hobbit on the loose. There you go. Oh no, that's a backpack. Well, these backpacks are all fine and dandy, but I want my updates. Okay, I see something glowy around to the left. I bet that's another one. Epic questline. Crazy thing is she's gotten to 72 doing virtually nothing but the epic questline in Bingo Boffin. She's done very little else. Except when necessity dictates. Which occasionally it does. Turmova. Wooden chests. Boy, they got lots of wooden chests. And backpacks. They leave a lot of valuables laying around, I'll tell you that. It's kind of crazy. Got you. Okay, there's that. Okay. And try to find this. I heard another happy noise. What are you up to? Moving Dutch. Hi. Hey, it's a raid. Woo! Hey, Dutch man. Good evening. Good to see you. Thank you for the raid, sweetie. Oh, how did your test stream go? I hope it went well. You testing some good stuff? So my provision for tomorrow, will I cook for you? What sort of cooking do you need? In-game cooking? I do have an in-game cook. Is your character low on food? I could probably get my provisioner on during my lunch at work tomorrow or something. Before normal game times. And do some cooking. If you need it. Oh, okay. Awesome. So you're going to start streaming LOTR, sweetie? Are you just starting up? I am excited for you, Dutch. All right, I already did this. I think I may have missed some back this way, though. More chess. Oh, so you're a chess master. Go you. That's pretty cool. I don't know how to play chess. That takes, I think, more brain cells than I presently own. You must be a sharp cookie. You know, everybody's got their own strengths, right? Chess is not one of mine. There's some things I'm pretty sharp at. I speak Sindarin better than most. And I'm really good at goofy grinning. Goofy grinning and funny faces. I get an A on those. Okay. Let's see. Where are those provisions? Oh! Oh, you need real food. Oh. Well, you know, getting it to you while it's still not spoiled might be challenging. That's my concern. It would probably be spoiled by the time it got to you. You are on the other side of the globe. I think you know this. I wouldn't want you to have spoiled food. I am pretty good at cooking, though, when I put my mind to it. I just don't put my mind to it very often these days. I've been putting my mind to other things, like putting Stream Channel together and setting up my YouTube and the Twitter and making things for the channel. All that jazz. Learning so many new things. Oh, so you know where all the pieces go, but yeah. Okay, and then, you know, where is... Okay, you know what? I better pick up some of this loot. That would certainly help me out a little bit. Okay, now, collect the provisions. And let's see if there's anything on my map that's telling me nothing about I need to go. I need to go somewhere I haven't been yet. There's one provision that's missing. Wait. It might be up here. Yeah, baby. Delete for the win. One of you taught me that delete trick, and Eth, you keep reminding me about the delete trick, because sometimes I forget to use it. All right. Noob Hobbit to the rescue. Noob Hobbit to the rescue. Noob Hobbit to the rescue. Go, Noob Hobbit, go. Get him. Fear the tiny one. All right, now I can get my happy little hobbit butt back out of here. Woohoo! Oh no, you were gonna regret the day you decided to try to make me into a pincushion. You too. All right, so there's a bunch of them out here. So I'm gonna lay a trap. We're gonna heart seek this one. Whoosh. Y'all's in trouble. Y'all's in big trouble. All of you. Even these dogs over here. We got you. One dog, just one dog left. Got him. That wasn't so bad. Okay. Need to. I got a little ways to go yet. I thought I was cruising to the exit now. I guess I'm not. Have to fight my way out a little bit more. Okay. Let's get that. Get him! Okay. Do you know one thing I was really enjoying earlier today was the music over there on Estimet is so pretty. Oh my gosh. Now that music I wanted to crank. That was amazing. That was beautiful music. It was worth going hunting over there just to listen to it. Awesome stuff. Okay. And kill one more. Get this turned in. Bring the provisions, and I need to find these guys. I think these guys are on the other side of the lake, though. Yeah, see, they're on the other side of the lake. So, we'll go get on my pony and turn these in. Sweet. Loot. And go. All right. So this pony I'm riding right now, let me show you, in case anybody hasn't seen it yet. This pony I got from turning in 100 each of the flowers. There's a guy in Bree right by the Boar's Fountain, and he's got a spring festival event. You go and you pick flowers for an hour. It took me about 2.5 hours to gather enough flowers up to turn in and get this pony, because you need 100 each of the 3 types of flowers. One of the types of flowers is most prevalent in Kelendim, and over there in Ered Luen. Another one right outside of Bree, and the other one in Mickle Delving. Right near Sanderson's farm is a good spot for that.
Let us see how well the Falcon clan wages its war without these goods.
Well, I think she said it herself, so I won't bother reading it. She did a lovely job. Thank you, Seren.
You have done well to defeat the warriors.
You have done well to defeat the warriors of the Falcon clan, Middle-earth Maiden. Their champions, however, remain.
Let us use their courage against them.
going to have to take care of that.
Some members of the Falcon clan are masters of combat, fearless and quick to engage their enemies. I want them defeated before we enter the prison caves. Let us continue our courage against them. They will not refuse a fight. Blow into the horns outside of some of the dwellings in Turmorva to call them forth to battle. Not every dwelling will house a champion, but some will, and he will answer the call. Defeat 3 of their deadliest warriors and return to me when it is finished.
I will. Okay, and you, sir?
Thank you. He is now at peace.
Thank you for recovering the body of our friend Middle-earth Maiden. He is now at peace.
Ah, these were the boots you were talking about, Eth.
Oh. Wow. That is quite nice. Agility, vitality. Don't really need to worry about that, but dang, those are nice. What about these ones? That's will. And fate. Tactical, no.
These are nice boots, though. You're right. I'm going to have to wear these. All right, there we go. Let's check on my stats. Yep, looking uber. Uber skippy, uber. All right, so let's find these guys. Apparently they are up along the lake here. And I think we're going to be able to just take my pony, at least for a ways. So we need to defeat the champions and find these 2 wherever they are. I think they're over in that hut over there on the left, if I recall correctly. And I think they're going to have some things for me to do as well. There we go. Get thirsty. Get thirsty. Uh-oh. These guys don't like me. The feeling's mutual. Man, just cruising along. Little one, you need to pay attention. Okay, and moving along here. Hot Pursuit, Book 4, Chapter 29. This is a long book. So many chapters, heaven's sake. 29. That is just a whole lot of chapters going on. I think I need to go up here. No, wait. Fine Dormant. We see down here. Well, that's strange. It was just leading me the other direction a moment ago. They're not in the water, are they? Oh, up this hill. I see them now. They're not where I thought they would be. Here's one of them.
I suffered a cut from a poisoned blade during the fighting.
I'm glad to see you, friend. I was scouting the edges of the village, near an orchard, when I was beset upon 3 Dunlendings. I proved they're better, but I think one of them had a poisoned blade. I suffered a cut during the fighting, and now I am very weak. I managed to make it away from the site of the battle, but my strength is gone, and I can go no further.
Oh, man. Hang in there, dude.
I do not feel well. So weak.
I think back to... Oh, hold on. I did not feel so well. So weak.
You think back to your time in Turmova and remember Iwan of the Falcon clan experimenting with poisons. You remember, too, the words of Melona,
who spoke of collecting certain roots throughout Tal Mithradas and grinding them up to form digested powder. The roots could be found at the base of certain trees around the lake in Tal Mithras. You tell Herstan that you may be able to help him.
Look, I think I can help you, dude. Hang in there. Help is on the way. I'll be there as fast as I can. I thinks I need to swim. All right. Oh, the water in this game is so pretty, isn't it? Love it. $281. A little farther. I think it's on the other side. Hang in there. I will help you. You guys are probably watching me going, I think there was a boat over there. Was there a boat that I missed? I hope not. I guess I just needed a cool swim. Honey, I can't tell that you're brushing your teeth. This camera only goes one way. I have no way of knowing. Next time, go, hey, maiden, I'll go brush my teeth. Don't talk to me. It's payback. You know that. Sometimes you guys make me feel like I need to talk when I'm actually trying to eat.
My leg has been savaged by a trap of some sort.
Uh-oh. It is good to see you, friend. My leg has been savaged by a trap of some sort. I was able to break the trap with a heavy stone, but I cannot walk on my leg.
Take this heavy stone and use it to break some of these traps.
There are certain to be more of traps like the one that's this side of the lake, Middle-earth Maiden. I have seen strange creatures in this land. Creatures with powerful jaws, full of sharp teeth. I do not know what they are called, but I have not seen such creatures in Rohan. The Falcon clan has taken the jaws of these creatures to make traps and have hidden them in the undergrowth. Take this heavy stone and use it to break some of these traps. You will need to get close to the traps, but try not to get too close, or you will set them off. Okay, we can do that. We're going to break traps. All right, so now let's take a look at this. We are on this side of the lake, and I better reset my quest guide so that I can take care of this. I see a trap right over there. I also see wood right here, which needs to be picked up. Just a second. Don't choke. Don't choke. Please don't choke. There we go. Okay, there's one trap. Snap! There's a backpack. It makes you wonder just how many people have been roaming around over here that they've lost this many backpacks. I'm thinking that the backpack quality is really rather low in Middle-earth. People keep losing them. I think the straps must be substandard. There's just way too many of them laying around. Now I'm raiding a corpse. Remind me to wash my hands. Digestive root. Oh. I think I like that clip already. Thank you for doing that, Eth.
Okay, there's that one. I guess so. Yep, so they can run. That is a much more plausible reason for finding them all over the place than the one that I came up with. Although the one I came up with is kind of funny. Maybe it's a combination of the two. Okay. All right, so we have found our traps. And we have to find some more of those roots, too. We need digestive roots. Oh, there's another one. Looks like a carrot, doesn't it? Definitely looks like a carrot. Okay, 2 logs. Let's find some more roots. And by the way, is it roots or roots? Which is it? I know there's people in both camps. I get teased no matter what way I say it. Is it a root or a root? Root, rut, 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 row. Depends on where you live, I think. Root, row. Oh, I know. I need more of them. Oh, there's one. It's Josh Barker. Row, ready? That's right, Cleave. Row. Okay, remind me to hit delete. Quit being such a blonde lady. Well, I can turn this in. Here you go. I beat him up.
Traps are the province of lesser men.
You have destroyed the traps. Good. I would not want one of my kingsmen to suffer the same injuries I have done. It was very painful, and not just physically. I am shamed to have stumbled into such a trap. Such traps are the province of lesser men. A man of Rohan would not resort to such measures. Thank you for your help, Middle-earth Maiden. I believe I will soon be able to walk on my injured leg. And here is a mighty nice hat. Oh, that is a mighty nice hat. What is this one? That's light. No, I need this one. They're giving me some decent armor here. I'm digging it. A new hat. I don't think it's my... Oh, no. That's not my look. But, yeah. It's a cool hat. I think I'm going to be wearing my little teddy bear hat pretty much forever. It's my signature thing. The teddy bear hat. Wait a second. Oh, that's him. Digestive roots. Apparently there's some this way. My quest is leading me this direction. Aha. Well, you ugly little beast, you're just gonna have to die. I don't know if you're a lizard or what. It's sort of a cross between a lizard and a alligator. It's a gator lizard. It's a gator lizard. It's a lizagate. Okay, that's for... Definitely weird looking. It looks like a mutation of some kind. Definitely looks like a mutation. Makes me wonder if I should have been swimming in this lake or not. Uh-oh. This body is sparkling again. More stuff. Okay, now. Scarn. Well, darn. More Scarn. I need more Scarn anyway. Okay, there we go. Now, leading me this way. I'll go around for a second. Bet there's one right over here somewhere. Yeah. There it is, right there on the edge of the lake. Cool. Digestive root. All right. You know, I think I can get on my pony. We're going to be okay now. I can outrun these guys. If they want to try to nibble at my heels, let them. I think it's probably faster for me to run on the pony around the lake than to swim it. That's my best guess. I don't see a boat anywhere. No boat. Okay. That's a fun little bunch of quests over there. I like those. Okay, got one of their attentions. And... Ooh. Are you going to stop? Because I really want to pick these up. Let's kill this guy. I want that Scarn, darn you. Get out of my way. Come on, baby, light my fire. Gonna set that frog on fire. Wow. Oh no. Come on, hunter, light that fire. Gonna set that beast on fire. Go. Whoosh. Flaming toad legs. I like the flame one. It looks so cool. There's a boat, but it's really kind of far away. Yeah, I'll just ride around. We're good. I know there's one right over here, too, to turn in. Go ahead and turn this in real quick. See what he has to say.
I am relieved they still live.
You found Dermund and Heristan. I am relieved that they still live, but their encounters are a reminder that Tal Mathradas is full of danger. The Falcon clan is not unprepared, and they have a strong defensive position. I like your hat. It's got cool horse stuff on it. It really does. Check it out. Isn't that awesome? He's got a horse on top of his head. That is cool. Says the girl who has a teddy bear on her head. Okay, and... Oh, come on, let me through. Oh, wait a minute. I have to grind this up. Hold on. Set as the quest guide. Yeah, I have to go up here and grind this stuff, apparently, and get it ready for him. I think that's where this other camp comes into play. The little huts over there on the end. Pretty sure. Alright. And get going. Yeah, I know. I've heard you say that before. Okay. It's a tradition, though. I have to burst into some strange song at least once during our stream. At least once. An attempt to make my own words up. Some of the attempts work out better than others, but I better get on my pony. This guy's not very healthy.
Hang in there, dude. Don't die. I'm coming. Eth, you want some of these digestive roots? They're supposed to be really good for whatever poisons you. The stuff the doctor's been giving you doesn't seem to work. Maybe Middle Earth medicine would work. Okay.
You have returned, my friend.
Hey, Bernstein. How's it going? I got both of my fingers crossed for you, Eth. Both of them. And my eyes, too. Watch.
You have returned, my friend. You gently give Hurstan the root powder, and he swallows it with some difficulty. After a moment, he takes a deep breath, and much of the color returns to his face. I feel much better already, my friend. Thank you for taking the time to find this antidote. But how did you know how to make this curative? I am fortunate you did.
All right, let's see what we got. We can choose this one. This one. Oh. This one's quite nice. Not quite as nice as the one I'm wearing, though, I don't think. Well, the agility's higher. Physical mastery's higher. Hold on. Crit rating. No. You cray-cray. Yes, I are cray-cray. Hi-ya! I cray-cray-cray. Let's see what this one does for me. We're going to try this one on. Okay. There. And let's see what this one does for my crit rating. I don't think it's going to make it go up. My physical mastery. Oh, that one's not higher either, but the agility's a lot higher. I don't think that's going to be better. No. All right, but it was nice anyway. The earrings were made for me, so very happy to be wearing them. All right. Now let's see. Complete a challenge. All right, so I need to challenge these guys now outside of their houses. And it looks like I've lost all of my buffs, so I'm going to have to rebuff. Sweet. I'm going to have to get off my pony. My little pony. My little pony. Okay. Oh, I see the rings right there. So I need to go up in. I need to go back. I need to go back and up. Yeah, we need to go back and up. Back up the other way. I'm checking my map. Go me. Somebody reminded me. Maiden, check your maps. Maiden, check your maps. The ring is on the map. I am learning. I get by with a little help from my friends. I'm gonna try with a little help from my friends. And I'm not gonna sing the other line. Okay. Little help from my friends. Okay. Okay. I'm glad you could be here with us, Cleave. We'll see you again sometime soon. Perdendolo, Melanin. Return soon, my friend. Okay, I think this one, yes, this one has a horn. I'm gonna have to get ready though. So let's put this on, and our breach finder, and our hope token, and our food. I don't think I'll need all of this, but might as well be ready. And cool. And let's call forth the warrior. Get out here, you big chicken. Oh man, we so got this. Oin, hey, sweetie. Good to see you. I hope your evening's going well. Always a pleasure to see my friends. All right, so we got that one. And up the ways a little bit to the left, looks like is our next one. We are in hot pursuit of Book 4, Chapter 29. Little hobbits to the rescue. We did our festival stuff earlier. Ran the maze many times. Okay. And let's see, up the ways a little bit. We are invading the Falcon Clan territory. What was that? Just me being silly again, Eth. Just me being silly. I'm gonna clean out these Falcon clans. I think there might be one of my things over there. Just a second. No, not yet. I have to go in here, it looks like. Whoosh! Oh, wow, that dog just bit the dust. So quick, heaven's sake. Okay, I think this is where the horn is. I think. Hold on. Yeah, it should be right here. Oh, I see it. Let's get rid of this lady first. This update's really it's been kind of easy so far. You are in some kind of trouble. I get the first shot and she's half dead. Oh, seriously, if this is the best you guys got, you're in so much trouble. All right, now where's the other one at? Looks like it's down there, so I may need to kind of half jump a little bit. All right, so this way. Nope, can't jump off of there. Let's get rid of these guys. Gonna have to go around a little bit. Down the other way. Whoosh! Okay, around the other side, maybe. Nope, nope, nope. It's down. Yep. I gotta go round and down. Round and down. This way. This little girl's so much fun, though. Get him! All right. And around. Whoop, whoop. I'm gonna beat you with my fish. Dual wielding fish. And you, sir. Seriously. I'm gonna make you in a pincushion. I'm sure glad that Valar has best blessed me with the quiver of unending arrows. No matter how many arrows I let fly into the air, my quiver is always full. I'm glad that it's set up that way in Lord of the Rings Online. Unlike some games, oh my gosh,
I have played some games where it was painful to be a hunter because, or anything that used arrows, because you constantly had to buy the darn things. And I better get rid of this. Just a second. Like 10,000 of them. I played EQ2 for a while, and oh my gosh, the arrows. If you were a person that used arrows, you could get these backpacks, and you could fill them with 10,000 of the darn things. And by the time you were done with a raid, it was like nearly empty. It was insane. And then you had to buy them or craft them all over again. Craziness. I will not only best you, I will take you to the woodshed. You are in so much trouble. See what I mean? Don't mess with the cray-cray. Don't mess with the cray-cray. Whoosh. Rue the day. Rue. Okay. There you go. I can fly. Oh, get my loot. There was much. Yeah, I'm going to replace this mouse. This is making me crazy. Not tonight, but yeah, we're going to change mice. I have another mouse that I use on my other computer. It's a wired mouse. This one I'm using on this computer is a wireless, which usually I like really well because I don't feel like I'm tethered. But the problem is that, I don't know, it's getting old. I've had this mouse for like 4 years, and I've used it like every day for like hours and hours since. And I think it's finally just not working as well as it once did.
It is good you bested the champions.
It is good you bested the champions, Middle-earth Maiden. Venturing into the prison caves will be dangerous enough without the threat of highly skilled Falcon Clan champions in our path. All right, let's see what we got. We've got a crit. Well, this is quite nice. What is this? That's light armor. I don't use light armor. That's might. No, this is the one right here. We're going to be wearing this one. Okay, nice. I got an armor upgrade. I am digging that. Very cool. I think he's going to be sending me somewhere. I'm going to find out here real quick.
Now we must strike.
It is time. The preparations are made. Now we must strike.
The time is now. We are as ready as we will ever be.
The time is now. We are as ready as we will ever be. Let us move on the prison caves to rescue as many of our friends as live still to be rescued. Speak with me when you are ready. I will speak with you when you are ready, but first, I need an Uber creamsicle. All this talking's got me thirsty. So, let's take a look here. I need to put this up, and I will be right back. I promise, it won't even take 5, just like maybe 2.
Okay, I'm back, and we will take a little break time thing off. Told you I wouldn't be very long. Brought back with me one of my favorite stream time snacks. This is an Uber orange creamsicle. They are delicious and very soothing for people that talk a lot, like me. Oh, I'm going to chow on this for just a second. And we are going to invade. And we're going to take over the world. Actually, we're just going to take over that prison cave one step at a time, right? So, Book 4, Chapter 30, Prison Rescue. Sweet. Let's see what else we have going on here. Too bad. Oh, I'm going to have to catch up. That's not it. The Bingo Boffin. Where do we leave that one? Going to have to catch up on that one, too. So much to do in Middle-earth. Heaven's sake. Okay. So I'm going to be taking nibbles of my creamsicle. Would you like a bite? I would be more than happy to share. If you can get this into your digital, through the digital technology and into your mouth, it is all yours. Have at it. I just saw that on replay. It looked like I'm trying to attack you with it. I'm like, I'll attack you with this. Fear the popsicle. I'll have to show you my collection of popsicle sticks. For those of you who are fairly new to the channel, you may not be aware that I am saving the sticks that come on these delicious treats. I am going to be constructing my very own very own Beacon of Gondor with them as soon as I get enough. Now it's going to take me a while to eat that many because I only eat maybe one a day. So as soon as I get it built, I'm going to plan a special stream and I'm going to promote it. The Beacons of Gondor will be lit. Good times. It is delicious, Johnny. Do you want another bite? It's so good. If any of you out there stream or find yourself talking a lot, like my job, for instance, at work, I'm a customer care representative. I have a headset on my head all day long and I do nothing but talk. Yada, 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 yada. I talk all day. Hey, Vincent. Bunny hugs for you, sweetie. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Well, you know, we need Hobbit hugs. Hobbit hugs. Where are they? There they are. Hobbit hugs for everybody. But yeah, if you find yourself in a position where you have to talk a lot, get yourself a box of these. I got them from Aldi's, and they're like $3 and something for a box. There's like 8 of them in a box. That's not too bad. It's pretty cheap and so delicious. So I'm going to chow on this real quick before we go in there. I could have stayed away from the stream for as long as it takes me to eat this, but I wanted to share it with you. Because I know you guys would think it was just so scrumptious. Have another bite. Hey, Sharon. And have something to drink with it. I'm not sure how well creamsicles and beer go together. That could be root beer, though. Root beer and creamsicles go really good together. Root beer is another thing completely. I haven't had root beer forever. So last weekend, I told you I was going to be making biscuits and gravy. Baby, I made biscuits and gravy. It was so good. I hadn't had it in like a year. but I'm pretty good at making biscuits and gravy, if I do say so myself, and I have really been enjoying it. Made it last Sunday. So, if anybody's tuning in and wonders what the heck's going on here, yes, this is Lord of the Rings Online, not some weird foodie channel. You just happened to catch me during my snack time. I have to get some strength up before we go into that dungeon and save Middle-earth. Have to get your strength up. Hey, Ja! Now, is that pronounced Ja or Ya? Yahadar. I bet it's Yahadar, because that sounds really cool. Yahadar. I got it right? Sweet. I've been practicing rolling my R's. I'm learning to speak Sindarin. And in the Elvish Sindarin language, the R's are almost always rolled. So I've gotten a lot of practice rolling R's. I find myself rolling R's that are not meant to be rolled. I get it. I actually love rolling R's now. It feels good. It's weird. Okay, we're getting to the end of it. If you want a bite of this, you better get it now, because it is almost gone. Almost gone. Get it quick. That little nibble off the... There you go. Okay, so these are the popsicle sticks that will become the beacons of Gondor. In case you're wondering. Okay, so snack time's over. It's time to get back to business. Looks like some of my buffs have run out. I've got fire oil, still has 21 minutes. Got 11 minutes on that. Bow chant is almost gone. Let me put my bow chant back up. We'll get some food going on. Let's get the Dale cram. Okay, let's hit it, guys.
I am ready.
I am
ready. Let us
ready.
rescue your friends.
Let us rescue my friends.
We will rescue your friends, and we will have vengeance upon the Falcon clan. You have my word.
Hello, Mr. Horsehair Dude.
None of your friends have been imprisoned in this room of cells. Lou Brennan must be kicking them further ahead, away from the entrance. My men have gone ahead. Join them at each of the room of cells and fight for the freedom of your friends. I will scout around for a sign of our enemies. And roast marshmallows.
It's what they all do when we're not looking, you know that. Oh, it's this way. Wait a minute. Get my concentration up. Hello, Horsehair Dude. I will light you all on fire. Y'all's in trouble. I'll light you all on fire. Oh, y'all are wimpy.
Alright. Taste freedom once more, my friends. My friends of Middle-earth Maiden. Taste freedom once more. Alright, here we go. Let's get my concentration going. You will pay for your treachery, honorless ones. To battle, Middle-earth Maiden. You got it. Oh, these guys are wimps. Wimps. Okay, next. That was good work, Middle-earth Maiden, but I fear it was only a start. More of your friends are being held below. I must go deeper within. I was still reading. Okay. Get him! Oh, jeez. Another room of rangers to free. Let us give them their freedom, Middle-earth Maiden. Okay, you go on ahead. I will open the cells and follow after you. Well, okay. Down this way, I guess. Yep. Down this way. God, they're trying to make me dizzy. Halberad. Penrod thought to bring us before Lou Brennan did not choose men strong enough for the task. I am glad to see you, Middle-earth Maiden. Let us go to see Lou Brennan now, and on our own terms. Follow Halberad and the Sons of Elrond. Alright, I will follow the Sons of Elrond. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them over here. Here's Lou Brennan. This looks like it could be dicey. You are full of surprises, Middle-earth Maiden. I did not think that you would cross my path again in this life. How is it you came to escape the clutches of Saruman? Lou Brennan smiles mockingly at your silence. You were a fool to return here. You may have freed some members of your company, but I have extracted my price from the Grey Company. I will not soon forget Lou Brennan and the Falcon Clan, I think. Oh, you will not. How many of your number remain? 20? 30? I lost count. Not today, I think. Wait a minute. You will leave this cave and you will leave my village. Wherever you go, you will tell the tale of how Lou Brennan and the Falcon clans bested you. Run away, weak ones. You are beaten. I don't think so. These passages extend for miles under the mountains, and my people know them all. You cannot face us here, and you cannot pursue us. You can only retreat. You have lost. Oh, man. He is right, Middle-earth Maiden. We cannot raise a hand against him in this position. They are too many, and we are too few. There may be another time, but this is not it. Oh, man, but I want to kill all of them. You can do nothing more from here. We must lick our wounds, bury our dead, and wait for another time. But I swear it, before this war is over, the Falcon clan will taste our vengeance.
We emerged from the dark.
I was spoiling for a fight.
But with greater resolve. And with a new ally, Theodred, the Prince of Rohan. We are in his debt, and I will see that debt paid before we leave this land.
Man, I was feeling invincible, and he made me back down from a fight. Not fair. Rohirrim Scout. Well, he's more cautious than I am.
The lives you have saved, and mourn the friends we have lost.
You and the Prince of Rohan may have my thanks, Middle-earth Maiden. These have been dark days, both for my people and for Middle-earth. I am grateful for the lives that you have saved and mourn for the friends we have lost. Today we rest. Tomorrow we will go to the fords with Theodred. He has aided us, and we will aid him, and pass into Rohan in search for the Aragorn, my chieftain. It is a thing of wonder to me that you have seen within the ring of Isengard, and escaped to speak of it. You bring word of the rise of Isengard, but do those tidings hold anything we can use to stop it? Is this enough for us to stop the designs of Saruman? I hope it is, Middle-earth Maiden. I fear that it is not. We will speak again soon. All right. And what do we want? This? No. Maybe. I like my crit rating better. What is this? No. No. I don't know. We're gonna find out. All right, let's see what that does for me. I love me my crit rating. All right, so my crit rating, right? How did it go down? I changed a piece of armor out. Okay, hold on. It's better the other way. Oh, hey, Emrex. Thank you. It is my mission on this girl for my streams. I'm going through the epic timeline, and I am taking my time and reading all of it, trying to do a little bit of voice acting and just focusing on that epic quest line. I want to get the storyline and really enjoy it in the flow of it. You know what I mean? Without a bunch of rabbit holes down all over the place. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Okay, Habadad.
We have come to the crossroads.
All right,
and
book
sooner than I expected.
5. We have come to the crossroads, Middle-earth Maiden, and sooner than I expected. I want to help the Prince of Rohan, for without his aid, and that of his doughty warriors, my men and I would still be captives of the Falcon clan. But we cannot abandon our journey. Our duty lies with Aragorn, and we must find him in Rohan or die searching. We cannot stay to help Theodred with his battles. I want you to go with the Prince, Middle-earth Maiden. I want you to lend him your strength and your wisdom and your courage. You can travel south more swiftly than we can. Even Hale and Hardy, our diminished number, would take some time to make ready, and we are wounded and tired. Make your farewells with my kin, Middle-earth Maiden. I know they will want to say goodbye. Ceradan is here by the fire. He knows what I have in mind, though the others may not. Hi, Saradan. I see your buddy over there. Yeah, the one with the green cloak. He's been going spastic for the past several days. He's kicking something that isn't there. I'm really worried that he might have gotten some strange mushrooms. Not sure what's going on.
Halbarad told me his decision, and I will not speak against it.
Oh my goodness. I heard another happy noise. Emmerich, sweetie, thank you. Thank you for the follow. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Halbarad told me of his decision, and I will not speak against it. But I will miss you, Middle-earth Maiden, and I wish you might still travel with us. I know Erbrandir feels the same way. He has not forgotten the farrier who crafted him a new shoe in Holland, nor the hobbit who saved the farrier. You have skill beyond strength of arms, or the reach of knowledge, Middle-earth Maiden. You find friends wherever you tread, and where they cannot be found, you make them with kindness and generosity. Halbarad does not realize how close he came to spending the rest of his days in the prison caves of Turmorva, but I do. Consider this, my friend, and do not forget it. Prince Theodred was at this camp for days before you escaped from Isengard and held counsel with me, but he did not move to rescue my kin until he spoke with you. Nay, do not console me. I am not ashamed. Your ability to rally people to your side is yours alone, and it is a power you must not forget. It has saved many lives already, and I know it will again. Oh man, you're making me blush. Alright, let's see what we got. Chose one. Ranger's tunic. Oh, this is cosmetic stuff. Not sure I'll be wearing either of these. I kind of like my own clothes, but I'll take the dark one, I guess.
You do not need me to tell you these things.
You do not need me to tell you these things. You have seen within the ring of Isengard and escaped to tell the tale. You will be of great help to Prince Theodred. I do not doubt it. I saw Coronir down the path to the northwest not long ago. You should find him and bid him farewell. I'll miss you. Bye. Okay. All right, and here's Coronir. Hey, maiden.
You are leaving us now. How can this be Halbarad's decision?
You're leaving us now. How can this be Halbarad's decision? Coronir stares at his feet for a short moment before he greets your gaze again. I suppose the Prince of Rohan has need of you. I cannot blame Halbarad for wanting you to help hold the fords of the Eisen. I think your tale of the army Saruman is preparing within Isengard shook him deeply, and if that crossing is lost, then the kingdom of Rohan will surely follow. We have been through a great deal, Middle-earth Maiden, have we not? It seems we would stay within the musty library of Zugotrund, with Nar and Fergre. But the rest of our days, did it not? Even thinking now of climbing up to Nar's peak makes my legs ache. I want you to have these spare boots of mine in memory of our time spent in that high place. The Grey Company boots. Okay, gonna get me some Grey Company boots.
I am worried about Goladir.
I am worried about Goladir, Middle-earth Maiden. He endured much in the depths of Khandum, as you know, and he will never truly forgive himself for Lorniel's death. But this journey has done much to relieve some of his hurts. I think it is simply this. He has purpose again. There is work to be done, and until we find Aragorn, as we have sworn to do, it remains unfinished. But our captivity in the prison caves changed something within Goladir. There is a dangerous glimmer in his eye that I have not seen before, It worries me, Middle-earth Maiden. I am afraid for him. We were speaking not long ago, just to the west by the... But my heart was troubled, and I left him there. Will you seek him out and see if my worries are for naught? I hope they are. My mother says that I worry enough for the whole family, but the dangers through which we have come and to which we ride deserve even more worry than I can manage.
Don't worry. Be happy. Do 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 do.
Don't worry. Don't worry, be happy.
Maybe Halbarad's decision, but I would not leave even if he ordered me home again.
You're leaving, Middle-earth Maiden. It may be Halbarad's decision, but I would not leave, not even if he ordered me home again. He looks up at you, and you do see a hint of hardness in his eyes that so upset Coronir. There are matters still left undone here. The cowards who slink in the caves beneath Talmathras still live. Middle-earth Maiden, they spoke to us as friends, gave us shelter, took the sweat from our brows, and repaid us with treachery. We will repay them in kind. My lost brethren and my lost friends demand this of me. Lou Brennan, you jest, Middle-earth Maiden. He is a fat man whose courage depends on hundreds of his people at his back. I have faced the evil of Mordorith. He is gone. And I still live. Lou Brennan is nothing compared to Mordorith. Ooh. Ooh. He is itching for a fight. Itching.
I thought you would come with me to take vengeance on Lou Brennan.
I thought you would come with me to take vengeance upon Lou Brennan, Middle-earth Maiden. But it seems your road lies elsewhere. I'm sorry you will not be there. I know you would gladly join me if urgent matters did not drive you elsewhere. Gulliver does not seem to be listening to you. He gestures to the south in the direction of the Tree of Tribute. Collinglad is over that way, if you wish to bid him farewell. It feels like he has been staring at that tree for hours. Okay, let's go talk to him. Kid in all kinds of gear that I probably won't wear, but it's really cool of them to want to give me hats and boots and things. Now we might take a picture of this. Just a second. Well, let's close this. This is a good shot. Me and this dude. Print screen. Okay, there we go. Sorry. Had to take Kodak moments of my time in Middle-earth.
Are we anything more than the flickering of a candle in the gale to something so ancient?
How long do you think this tree has been growing here, Middle-earth Maiden? It must be so old and have seen so much. Are we anything more than the flickering of a candle in the gale to something so ancient? Would it even notice if we left this place and never returned? Collinglad looks weary, and his face is more lined than you remember. You're leaving us to aid Theodred. It is no surprise to me. I overheard Halbarad and Saradan discussing courses of action, and it seemed likely. I wish our paths did not diverge, but it seems they must, Middle-earth Maiden. We have had all too many duties in this world.
I am sure Theodred will find a use for you at the fords of the Eisen.
I am sure that Theodred will find use for you at the fords of Eisen, Middle-earth Maiden. That is a crucial crossing, and it must be held against the forces of Saruman at any cost. We have seen the danger posed by the Dunlending clans and the army of Uruks. You beheld within Isengard sounds of considerable size. Neither of those forces must cross the river Eisen. Collinglad's blank expression is lightened by a wry smile. You should also say goodbye to Radanir. If you do not, we would never hear the end of it. He is east of here, I believe, on the path. Okay, let's take that. Yeah, doesn't it sound cool? It really is cool. Okay. Blow kiss to Collinglad. Wait, bye. Bye, Collinglad. Some of the sounds and the music inside of Lord of the Rings Online are just hauntingly cool. Really adds to the ambiance. Really does.
That is the way of it, is it not? We go where we are needed.
Sit with me a moment, Middle-earth Maiden. I know you are leaving us, and that Theodred has need of you at the fords. What? That is the way of it, is it not? We go where we are needed. The Grey Company owes its freedom to you and the Prince of Rohan, and this is how Halbarad seeks to repay the debt to Theodred. Perhaps he thinks our debt to you is too deep to repay so easily. Radodir raises an eyebrow and subjects you to close scrutiny. Once this is all over, if such a thing is possible, you and I will meet at some tavern in your shire, and I will bring you a supper, and you will buy me a drink, and we will remember this long journey and laugh at the cares we had. He looks back at the tree of tribute and seems to decide something. I think Collinglad is wrong. I think it's just a tree.
Prestadir will want to say farewell.
It's a
to you before
date.
you leave us.
Prestadir is up by the camp, northeast of here. He will want to say goodbye to you before you leave.
Hey, Radodir. It's a date. It is a date. All right. Where am I going? Up here. Radodir. He's going to get me dinner, and I'm going to give him a drink. That sounds like a great arrangement, if you ask me.
Be well on the road, and give your courage to Theodred.
I heard it was time for you to leave, Middle-earth Maiden. Be well on the road, and give your courage to Theodred as you gave it to us. If you have the opportunity to rescue Lothandir from the clutches of Saruman, I hope you will take it. It is not right for us to abandon him to the enemy. I know it does not look good for him, but there is always hope. You escaped from the pits of Isengard, and Lothandir is made of stern stuff as well. I regret that we did not have the opportunity to speak more before this parting, my friend. Perhaps our paths will cross again in happier days. All right, and the cloak. Let's see what this cloak looks like. Cloaks can be kind of cool. It's kind of plain. It's kind of plain. I'll take the top one. In case I want to go all Grey Company on him. Stay safe on the road, my friend. We will see each other again. Halbarad wanted to see you, and after you have made your farewells. He is somewhere within the camp, Middle-earth Maiden. You should return to him and prepare to depart.
Bye, Prestadir. Take care.
Halbarad.
It has been an honor to travel with you. The Grey Company owes you much.
Aw, shucks. I am not one for long farewells, my friend. Know that you are one of us, with ties not of blood, but rather strengthened by blood, the blood of our foes. The road back up. All roads entwined thus far, and may do so again. But for now, it is time for leave-taking. Middle-earth Maiden, it has been an honor to travel with you. The Grey Company owes you much, and more.
I understand Prince Theodred's men have established a camp in the Heathfells.
I understand Prince Theodred's men have established a camp in the Heathfells, far to the south, at the fords of the River Isen. While the prince has been scouting in the Gravenwood, leadership of the camp fell to his second, a man named Grimbold. Travel south to this camp and tell Grimbold you have come to help. Hang on, help is on the way. I'll be there as fast as I can. Alright, let's get my loot. Sell a few things. Oh, there's not much loot to be had, looks like.
Greetings.
Alright, I have a feeling my enormous backpacks are probably very close to overflowing. I'm close. Alright, we're going to keep all the crafting stuff because, yeah, I've got a billion alts, a whole army of them, and they like to make things. We're going to sell most of the other stuff. Yeah, you know, I'm not gonna wear that. Alright, there, and sell, and keep, sell, keep, sell, keep, sell, sell, keep. This is why I have no room. It's all that darn crafting. All right, so let's type in the word tailor. See these? I can scribe these right away because I took up tailoring and my skill is high enough to do this. So I already have that one. Amazing. Okay, let's make sure we're repaired in case there's anything that needs to be repaired. So yeah, if you cherish what's left of your backpacks, don't craft. That's my hot tip. We also need to check on reforging real quick.
Welcome, friend.
Let us, and this is going to save me some room. I'm going to identify all of these things. Identify all. There. Now, let's go over here. Fella standing next to him.
Welcome,
Relic
and well
Master.
met, my friend.
Deconstruct. And let's see. I do not need that. Do not need that. Do not need that. All right, so I don't need any of these things. So I'm going to hit select all, and then I'm going to deconstruct all of them because I do not need any of these. Get out of my backpack. Away from me. All right, now this is a ritual I go through when I change camps. All right, so now let's check on our reforging.
Friend.
Looks like I have. All right, so you're going to notice I called my weapons 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th. This is named after the slots on my legendary interface. It's not a very creative naming pattern. Thought about changing it, but dang, this is easy. I know exactly which one's on which tab. So let's take a look and reforge. I do not wish to refund any of these. We are going to take Burning Hot. And on this one, reforge, we are going to take bow damage. I like that one. Induction bow damage. On 1st, we are going to take... we'll take Hunter Bow Critical Multiplier. That one's looking really good. 3rd is actually, I believe, the one that I'm using. Let's take a look. See, that is 3rd. I believe. Where is it? No, it's not. Sorry. I'm wearing 6th and 7th. No, 6th and 5th. Okay, so this is 3rd. Gonna reforge. Not excited about that. Okay. And also, we need to check on my legendary real quick. Not skirmish. Click the wrong thing. Alright, over here. Legendary items. And mine, again, are 6th and 5th. So 5th and 6th are what we're looking at. So these two right here. Let's start with 5th. Let's see if there's anything else I need to rank up. Alright, so this is not broken, but it won't allow me to interact with it until I close that one. Now it will allow me to interact with it. Okay, so I have 91 points here. Induction bow damage I like a lot. Burn Hot, I've already got maximum. We're going to go ahead and rank that baby up. Don't have enough for the next one. Range skill, block chance, modifier. Oh, that's not a bad one to rank up a bit. Okay, good. All right, so they'll resist me less that way. Okay, I have 117 points. Let's see what we've got. Precision stance, needful haste, float, strength, damage, melee. This one doesn't have a whole lot of stuff that I really... Melee, merciful shot. Darn it. I need to put something else in here, I think. I don't really... Merciful shot, critical multi, but that's not a bad one to have. I'll go ahead and rank that one up. Okay. All right, so we got that. And one more thing. Don't want to bore you with all this, but hey, these are things that need to be done. Let's take a look at my traits. And looks like I have 3 points that we can spend. And what was I intent on getting? I'm really going after these. Let's see, upshot. Hey, Tim, how are you doing, hon? Good evening. It's great to see you. We're in hot pursuit of my book series again. Having a great time. Good you're here with us. Got a bunch of our old friends. Not saying any of you are old, because you're not. You're not old. Certainly not any older than I am. And let's see. And new friends. And let's see, I'm just going to skill shot point. What do I want to take? Burn hot. Oh, I like burning hot. I'm burning, I'm burning, I'm burning for you. All right. What is this one? Quick escape. What is this one? Critical hits generate 1 focus. What is this one? Plant feet. Oh, I do that quite a bit anyway. Oh, nice. How warm is it there? It was pretty warm here as well today. I was pleased. About 60 or so when I went outside. It was really nice. And let's get on my pony. Let's see, where on my map is this? I thought the Eisen was the other way. I could be mistaken. No, it is that way. Go down this road to the Eisen. Oh, wow, 70. No kidding. Druids, hey, darling. How are you? We need some more hugs going out. Hugs. All right. All right. Are you in Boston right now, Druids? I know a bunch of you are going to be going to PAX. Several of you. I saw responses in the channel that we coordinate in. And God, I wish I could have been there. I wish I could have been there. I'm holding down the fort here, though, trying to keep the LOTR people happy while everybody's out. You've been tired. Oh, okay. Then the fitting's done? Is he pleased with it, I hope? That's very cool. Let me get back on the road. I'm just gone crazy here. All right, get on the road again. You're going to take lots of pictures. I know you are. And you're going to have to post them. Oh, new friends. New friends. Want to make sure that you're aware. Over there, right underneath of where you're currently watching the stream, there's a bunch of buttons. And some of them are super handy. Like if you would like to join Middle-earth Maiden's Discord, I post pictures and screenshots, and you guys can post pictures and screenshots and share memes and jokes and stay in touch and know what's going on in in Middle-earth Maiden Land, and let me know what's going on in yours. We'll get to know each other in there. So yeah, Discord channel, feel free to join it. There's also a link to my YouTube and Twitter, so if you want to stay in touch, that's a great way to do it. I do send a tweet out when special things are happening, and sometimes I tweet things that you may not see and hear, because there's only certain types of media that I can share here. So yeah, feel free to avail yourself to those modes of communication. They're super easy. Just little buttons there I stuck over there for you. Try to keep it easy. And there we go. Hey, Goofy! How you doing, sweetie? Yeah, and I revamped my YouTube channel today. So if you haven't been to my YouTube channel in a while, or if you've never been to it, I revamped it. I made a new banner for the top. It's looking spiffy now. It was kind of hobbling along. I had a picture up there, a banner across the top, but it really wasn't set up quite the way I would have wanted it. And so finally did some work on it yesterday and got it looking spiffy. I'm super proud of it now. Yeah, it's kind of tricky making the banner, because you want to make sure that it looks the way you would want it on tablet, computer, or phone, and that's kind of a hard compromise to come to sometimes, I swear. Let's take a look at this. Oh, nice. You're working on your champ still? Cool. What level is your champ, hon? Oh, good. And he's digging it. Oh, cool. 60. Awesome. Oh, very cool. Are you really enjoying your champ then? I haven't tried a champ yet. They're the best. Fight me. I'm not much for dueling. I've never dueled. Like, ever. I'm a lover, not a fighter. I'll fight. I'll hug you. No, when it comes to friends, I'm a hugger, not a fighter. Now, online, when it comes to pursuing quests and stuff, lead me to danger. I are no stranger to danger when it comes to that. Okay, need to find. What's up, Eisen? Oh, do you? Nice. Now, I got talked into making a character on Arnor last night. Apparently, there's a bunch of streamers that have characters in a kin called Fellowship of the Stream over there on Arnor. And I got talked into making a character over there just for kicks and giggles. I went over there, made a character, and said hi. Yes, I did. I'm in your kin. Good times. Yep. Yeah, it wasn't very lively last night. I wasn't. But it was cool being there with you guys, though. Seeing your names, just seeing your names makes me feel warm and fuzzy. Frothbold. You know, I was just here. Apparently, wait a second. Bet I need to go this way. I make a left out of here. I think I went the wrong way earlier. I'm just talking away. You have 18? Oh my gosh. On Arnor? Heaven's sake, child. That's a lot of characters. Yeah, I actually need to be that way. Trying to trying to figure how to get to this guy. Well, and when in doubt, pick up Skarn. Yeah, I've got a lot of characters on this server. Not 18 though, my god. Yeah, you're the sneaky one, Sneaks. He even sneaks into the parties at the Ales and Tales. He sneaks right in, don't ya? Orange and red quests with her. Oh yes. That's how I like to roll with Maiden. Sometimes pursuit of the epic timeline without doing anything else lends itself in that direction. There's been a couple of quests that I did were purple. Not very often though. Now that's a bit much. I like them that way. Druids, I got scolded the other day for even trying to do Work Pen solo. It didn't work. I had to try. I said, what the heck? What's the worst thing that could happen? I'm gonna die, right? I did. Of course. But it was fun. It was fun trying and dying. Never know what you're capable of until you give it a good old try, right? 22 tunes on Glodden. Have mercy, child. That's amazing. YOLO'd. Yes, I YOLO'd it. YOLO'd it, baby. YOLO'd it, you know it.
My friend.
Welcome, my friend. I think, is this the guy I'm looking for then? Grimbold. There he is. Yeah, on this server I've got Middle-earth Maiden. And of course you know how old is. She's 72. And then I've got my Lore Master. She's 77. She was my main. And then until Middle-earth Maiden came along. And she's actually on another account. And then the rest of them, they're crafting mules. Crafting and storage. Got one of each crafter, trying to wind them up through the guilds. Book 5, Chapter 2. Okay, sweetie. Happy degrind. Gonna wash that grime right out of my hair. No. I'm going to tell you guys a secret. Speaking of hair, and that song that for washing the gray out of your hair, wonderful thing about being blonde. You can have silver in with your blonde and nobody can tell. They just think you're going platinum blonde. I only color my hair like once every 6 months or so. Theodred has returned to us from the study of the Dunlending clans, and his news is worrying. He tells me you are the hobbit who escaped from Isengard, and spoke of the army you saw being trained. We will need your help if we are to hold the crossing against Saruman, Middle-earth Maiden. He commands both Dunlendings and Uruks, and we must keep all of them on this side of the river, out of Rohan. Familiarize yourself with the situation here. Find the map table, southeast of here in the camp, to see where we plan the movements of our forces. I would also like you to speak with Thrumbald on the road north of the camp to learn what he has seen there today. Speak also to Sinstan, Theodred's esquire, on the western bank of the Isen, south of here. He has been running messages back and forth across the ford as needed. Once you have done these things, find Theodred somewhere in the camp. He is reacquainting himself with the situation here as well. Okay, look at the map, talk to all the dudes. Okay, is this part of it? Not sure. Okay, I'm going to go talk to the guys here first. We're going to try to zoom in on this epic quest line. Sometimes it's hard not to get caught on rabbit trails, though. Alright, I need to look at the map. Here's the map. The table is used by the Rohirrim to plan their strategy and movements. Okay. Hope you have something to hold these map downs. In case a stiff wind comes by. Okay. Talk to me, baby. Okay. Go crazy, crazy. I keep on hoping we'll have pie by the ocean. Hobbit loves her pie. Hey now. Don't be messing with me. I got places to go. People to see and talk to. I need to talk to somebody over here. Over by the ford. Oh man, this is cool looking. Wow. That is seriously cool looking. I love how they did water in this game. My gosh.
Oh, hello there.
Hey.
Prince Theodred's esquire.
He's the esquire. He looks like somebody who would be in a heavy metal hair band, doesn't he? He's got that hair going on. Hail, you must be Middle-earth maiden. I am Silstan. I am Prince's esquire. I help him in this armor and his steed, and with anything else that needs doing. Right now he has me bringing messages back and forth across the ford, getting the men on the other side organized for the defense of the bank. Someone has taken one of my bracers, and I think they have hidden it somewhere. It is their idea of a jest, I suppose. Nay, I do not bother looking for it. It will turn up eventually. Okay, somebody's stolen it. All right, and now talk to North Road. Okay. Off we go. Man, I cannot believe I am here already. My quote-unquote main hasn't been here yet. Not yet. She's getting left in the dust, bless her little heart. I'm gonna have to give her some loving probably later this week. Maybe I'll log her in tomorrow and play her for a while. My lore master. She's kind of fun. I like her bear. But, yeah. I have fallen in love with my hunter on my second account. Oh my god. Oh. I see a photo moment coming. Where's the moon? Oh, cool. There's the moon. It needs to be down that way. Maybe later tonight. I bet there'll be a good photo moment here somewhere.
Saruman does have an army. He's keeping it inside Isengard for now.
Things have been quiet on the road for several days now. If Saruman does have an army, he is keeping it inside Isengard for now. I think those must just be tales after all. Trumbald looks at you curiously. Were you really imprisoned by Saruman? There have been some arguments among the men about it. You nod and tell him briefly of your stay within the ring of Isengard, and of your escape. His face falls at your tale. How many Uruks did you say? By the hammer hand, he does have an army. Yep, okay, go back to talk to Theodred. Oh, they really are. I never thought. You know, in the past, I've always played healers or casters. Like, in every game that I've ever played. It's been a healer or a caster. I've never gone for anything quite like this before. But I saw so many people trying them out and saying how much fun they were, and I thought, well, you know what? They can get you from point A to point B pretty efficiently. That in and of itself is a pretty cool thing. So I decided to make one, and as you know, she was originally just created on a second account to be my camera girl for all of the concert venues that I go to and stream. And yeah, I've had a hard time not logging her in. I've just fallen in love with her. It's amazing.
I am devising a plan. Once all is ready, I want you to be a part of it.
I am devising a plan, Middle-earth Maiden, and once all is made ready, I will want you to be a part of it. I am glad you've come. I would have welcomed any of your ranger friends as well, but I understand that they have their own mission. I wish them well in it. Enough talk. It is time to strengthen my forces. They will have need of strength in the days to come.
We know that Saruman has
Right.
a much larger force of Uruks than we do of men.
Book 5, Chapter 3, Training on the Banks. From what you have said, we know that Saruman has a much larger force of Uruks than we do of men. Grimbold estimates that each one of us is worth at least 20 Uruks, but he is from Grimslade, and the men of that place are known for their mastery of numbers. I fear he underestimates the savagery of Saruman's forces, and then there are the hostile Dunlending clans to consider. Athlard has gone to the yacht in the middle of the river to train some of the men. They have seen less combat than others, and they have much to learn if they are to be of help during a real battle. Go to him and help him train these youths. Youths. You can say it. Youths. Youths. We're going to train the youths. Go. Gonna train the youths. Well, if you go the right way, you won't have to scramble down the bank. Silly hobbit. Woohoo! Oh man, I bet it's gonna be beautiful here when the sun comes up. Okay. Let's go over here.
These men need to be stronger. I need to make them stronger.
These men need to be stronger. We are the only defense between Saruman's evil and the people of Rohan. I need to make them stronger. Find a warrior and an archer and fight with them, Middle-earth Maiden. Perhaps your example will teach them something. Okay, let me get off my horse. Little hobbit's gonna teach these big people how this works. Just a second. You ready?
I am ready to show you the strength of my arm.
I have sharpened my skills against many of my kinsmen. Let me now sharpen them further. Okay. Yeah, have at it. I am ready for you, Hunter. You have bested me, friend. Thank you for the training. You're welcome. Good work. Okay. Who's next?
You believe you can best me in training. Prove it is so.
Oh, this guy's feisty. He's calling me out. I will prove it is so. You are so toast. You have bested me, friend. Aha! Here we go.
What do you think of their abilities?
Well, what do you think of their abilities? They are made of stern enough stuff to stand against the forces of Saruman. Beheld with an Isengard? Harthadlard sighs heavily. They will have to do. You should find Rungar and help him with the training of his riders. He is just to the north of Grimbold's camp. Riders? I don't have a warhorse, dude. Alright, just to the north of Grimbold's camp. I better get on my horse. I do not have a warhorse. I may have to waylay myself and go get one at some point. I'm not old enough, I don't think. It's 75, isn't it? You start your warhorse 75? No warhorse for me yet. Okay, off we go. Let's see what's going on. Rungar. There he is, sitting on his horse. Oh my gosh, yeah, they're on war horses.
My men are practicing a technique to help them fight from horseback.
My men are practicing a technique to help them fight on horseback. A technique that will snare their opponents. With careful aim, my men can ensnare the enemy's legs with a thrown net. It will then keep the foeman from attacking until our footmen can close the distance. Gather up the nets they have already thrown and bring them to me, Middle-earth Maiden, and I will give them to new riders. This is something they must master if we are to be effective. We must, as we must be. Alright, so I'm just gonna go fetch. Oh, mighty warrior, go fetch. Yep, I'm gonna go fetch. You could have trained your dog to do this. Okay. Here you go. I got those nets. I should fish slap this guy. Okay, I've got it out of my system now. Go fetch.
Very good. Their skill throwing the nets is improving with each pass.
Very good. Their skills throwing the nets is improving with each pass. Once they have mastered it, we will be better prepared to face any unmounted foe that comes. Theodred will wish to see you. He is somewhere in the camp to the south, I expect. Tell my prince that the riders are becoming more skilled at the technique he suggested, and that I have some craftsmen working on more nets. Okay, craftsmen are working on the nets. Are they fish nets? Just kidding. I certainly hope not. I cannot imagine Theodred's riders wearing fishnets of any kind. No. Okay. Theodred. Okay, I'm back.
We need every man to be ready, for what I have in mind is dangerous.
Your news is welcome, my friend. We need every man to be ready, for what I have in mind is dangerous. But the reward, should we prevail, could be significant. If we wait until Saruman's army is ready, we cannot hope to hold the ford against him. We do not have the men. Your report of the size of Saruman's force has it much larger than I feared. If we can catch him before he is ready, we may strike such a blow that his force will be sent into disarray. He is wise, yes, and is the wise man not cautious? He will see that we have taken him by surprise, and he will retreat back behind his walls, and he will continue to grow his army until he is certain we cannot oppose him. Every day that goes by is a day in our favor. The size of his army is of no account as long as it stays within Isengard. Let it stay there forever. We must make him uncertain enough of his success that he never moves it. That is my proposal. If you are still willing to help us, Grimbold has asked that you ride with him. Okay. Grimbold. Let's see what's going on. Hope you don't expect me to be riding a warhorse, because I don't have one. Chapter 5, Book 3.
Prince Theodred's plan is a daring one, but there is wisdom in it.
Prince Theodred's plan is a daring one, but there is wisdom in it. He is like his father in this. He does not shy away from using his strength where it is necessary. I would like you by my side during this daring strike, Middle-earth Maiden. We will plant the seed of doubt in Saruman's mind, and he may think twice before sending his army forth.
Prince Theodred's plans are set forth on the map table.
Prince
We begin at dawn.
Prince Theodred's map plans are set forth on the map table, Middle-earth Maiden. Study them to acquaint yourself with them. We will begin at dawn on the 25th. We will strike Saruman hard and fast, and use his own caution against him. So long as he thinks the army is not ready to march, and we must remain behind the walls of Isengard, it will be of no threat to Rohan. Okay, examine the table. Let's go examine the table. This is a solo quest. You study the maps placed on the table and consider Theodred's plan. First, he must determine what defenses to leave at the ford of Isen. Then he will ride north to Isengard with a host of riders. The attack will begin at dawn. Oh, exciting! Woohoo!
Dawn came swiftly on the 25th of February, as my prince prepared to conduct his daring strike.
The daring strike. Okay, so before we get going on this, let's get off of my horse for one. Prepare for battle. Want to make sure that we have our oil going, and our bow chant, and our token, and our food. I think that'll do it. Here's hoping. Okay.
I hope you have awakened refreshed, Middle-earth Maiden. I doubt not this will be a long day. I have a few matters left undone which must be resolved. Then we will ride. I will need many men at my side at Isengard, and we must not leave the ford undefended. Who did you have in mind to command the riders we leave behind? Kada was my first choice. His brother Edwig already spoke to me, desiring a place in our host. Their mother is old, and if our attack on Isengard goes ill, I would not deprive her of both of her sons. Come, Middle-earth Maiden, we will tell Sinstan to deliver this message. My prince. Okay. Prince Theodred, may fortune smile upon you this day. If it does not, I will make my own fortune. Sinstad, is everything all right? What are you looking for? My prince, it is nothing. I misplaced one of my bracers, that is all. It will turn up, I am sure. I need you to cross to the east bank with a message for Kada. Tell him he's to remain here with his men and to hold the ford against whatever may come. You want him to stay here? I will tell him, but he will not like it. Kada is a man of Rohan, and will understand what is needed of him. I will not advance through the front gate to victory while leaving the postern gate open to this enemy. Someone must stay to hold the ford in the event I have misjudged Saruman's mind. Theodred lowers his voice and addresses you quietly. You should go with Sistan to deliver my words, Middle-earth Maiden. He is untested by battle, and the men still see him as a green boy. Kada may be less bristly toward my esquire if you are there as well. I need a word with Athalar before we go. He is not pleased at the quality of the spears we have, but it is too late to make more. That will have to suffice.
Hey! Minstrel! How's it going, hon? Good to see you. I hope you're doing very well this evening. Hello, hello! It's time for more Hobbit Hugs. Hobbit Hugs. Guess what we're doing? We are working on the book quest. So, I'm going on an adventure! We're protecting the fords of Eisen. Super yay! I've just been reading and reading and reading, and my mouth is getting really dry. I have to drink lots of water. It is going to be fun. Let me see what this guy has to say.
I hope you don't mind getting your feet wet again, Middle-earth Maiden. Kada is on the east bank of the river, and the stones can be treacherous. This way. Have you been in some battles, Middle-earth Maiden? Of course you have. May I ask you a question? You have come a long way from your homeland, Middle-earth Maiden, and you have seen a great deal of danger. These battles for which you have fought, when you were embroiled in the thick of them, were you frightened? I cannot ask this of my men. They would think me a coward. But I am already frightened, and we have not yet begun to march.
Oh, dude, it's gonna be okay.
Well, I will be with Theodred, and he has never known fear. I would not bring this I cannot bear to bring shame upon my family or my prince. Thank you for listening, friend. I will follow your example and not give in to these doubts.
YOLO! You only live once, dude.
You are to remain here with your men, to hold the ford. It is the will of the prince.
I should be left behind. My place is at the front with the column of my prince.
Kada's eyes flash angrily at you from beneath the rim of his helmet.
I will do as I commanded, but I wish it were not necessary. My men will hold the ford against whatever comes, as my prince desires. But I think we wait here uselessly, while our brothers and our friends ride into battle against the armies of Saruman. I understand the need for it, but I chafe at that need, and do not want to sit here in idleness while Prince Theodred rides into danger. Gather to me, men of Rohan. I did tell the prince that Kada would not be happy about staying here. You heard me tell him that. I'm going to stay here for a few minutes and see if I can find my missing bracer. You should cross the ford again and tell the prince that the ford will be defended while we are away. Okay, I took all that food and stuff, and so far I'm just talking. Buffs be a-wastin'. Little hobbit to the rescue. Roar! We got Sotoman. I'll take him.
All is ready then. Cotto will hold the east bank of the ford, with the men at his command, and the rest of us will ride north to Isengard. The Ealdred will follow my lead, and Grimbold will dismount and command the foot as a separate unit of the terrain off the road. Oh, off the road warrants it. Athelad will call the mark for his archers. It will be some hours before we are in sight of Isengard. It is best we get started. Mount my steed. We ride for Isengard. I cannot fight on my steed. Let us ride together, Middle-earth maiden. Let us bring news of our defiance to Saruman himself. Travel up the road to Isengard.
Prince Theodred left
Here we
riders at the
go.
ford of Isen to guard the passage into Rohan, and he
Saruman's
went north
gonna
with a
get
second
it.
group.
I don't remember doing
Isengard.
this. It has been at least 2 years since I've done this, so it should be fun.
It is a pleasant morning for riding, Middle-earth maiden. If it stays thus, we will be at Isengard by midday, and we have brought Saruman to heel not long after. Let us catch up with the prince and get a good view of the road ahead. I ride faster than he does. Hey, you're slow. You got molasses in your hoofs. My prince, what is word from ahead? We will know soon. I send Hildred on ahead to scout the road. We are nearly there, Middle-earth maiden. I can smell the stench of Isengard, even from here. Look, he returns to us. Prince Theodred! I know, right? There are orcs and half-orcs outside the walls, but their number is not great. They truly do. We have taken the wizard unawares. Perhaps. Do not celebrate yet, Hildred. The battle is not unfought. This news lightens my heart, but we must not forget that Saruman is devious. This strike will reprimand him. Oh, we'll remind him we are not to be lightly set aside, and that he is not immune to attack. Any more than that is more than I expect. The dawn has passed. It will be midday when we move to the next stage of my plan. Ready yourself for what comes next, Middle-earth maiden. We have several hours to ride ahead of us, Middle-earth maiden. Then we will see if Saruman is prepared to face me in battle, or if he will cower behind his walls in perpetual caution. Will he cower? I'm thinking he better. Examine the map. You study the maps placed on the table and consider Theodred's plan. Once he has come within sight of Isengard, he will order his men to attack the orcs arrayed outside the walls. He thinks to arrive outside Isengard by midday. Okay, here we go. Let's do it.
Theodred came to the gates of Isengard by midday, and the Uruks arrayed before him, readied for his assault. We lined up, ready to charge.
Woohoo! I should probably take a screenshot of this too. Hold on, let's get my pony turned around a little bit. Print screen. All right, that's better. Okay, go. Gotta take my snapshots.
Hildred spoke true. There are orcs outside the walls, but their numbers should not be a problem for us, Middle-earth Maiden. Let us see what they think of my riders. Okay, but yeah, I can't fight on a horse. Our foes lie before us. See them assemble outside their walls. Grimbold, have your archers send our greeting to Saruman. With pleasure, my prince. Archers, come forward. That's me. I can't get a target. Grimbold, take Middle-earth Maiden and attack from their flank while the others, our riders, harry them. We will cut through the brush on this side of the road, Middle-earth Maiden, and attack our enemy's flank. Okay, here we go. From the brush. Flank. Look, the riders have begun their attack. All right, now we're fighting. Catch your back there, Dread. That was not all of them, Middle-earth Maiden. Stay alert. I will light you on fire. Ha! Here comes another round. Looks like a big one. Here comes another. Oh! Brungar, I thought you were an enemy. Prince Theodred has routed the enemy. Victory is ours, Middle-earth Maiden. Grimbold, come with me, and we will send them howling back to the Ring of Isengard. We will send them back to Saruman.
Our victory was short-lived.
That was easy.
All was still as the gates of Isengard swung open. Out boiled a mighty force of Saruman's Uruks. They sought to surround us, and Theodred ordered a retreat.
Oh no, that's no good.
We are outnumbered, Middle-earth Maiden. The prince has ordered a retreat, but first we must survive this attack. Our riders have managed to net some of our foes. Attack the nettled Uruks and keep them from breaking through. I will try to drive some of the others away. Derp face! Derp facing! Oh my god. Okay, get this guy. Okay, gotta kill this guy. Okay, now I can get this guy. Okay, you are so toast. Whoa. Examine the map on the table. Oh, there he is. Okay. Are you Middle-earth Maiden? You are! We have to ride out of here! Shouts of despair and cries and terror rise from the pockets of the Rohirrim, still fighting for their lives. The archer looks at you with fear in his eyes and throws his bow down in the dust. The day is lost. There are too many Uruks. The men begin to break and the road back to the ford, and all the sense of order has lost as the Uruks gather on all sides. It's so intense. Whew, okay, examine the map table. So much mapping going on. You study the maps placed on the table and consider Theodred's plan. If all goes well, the prince should have victory by afternoon. If all goes well. Well, all has not gone well so far. We got surrounded and
We formed up
messed
between
up.
Theodred and our foes, fighting for our lives and his. There seemed to be no end to the Uruks.
This is far enough, Middle-earth Maiden. Let us turn and face our pursuers. We must give Prince Theodred some time to move further south. Oh, here they come. Okay. Do not let them through. Push them back. I has no target. There is no target. Hold the line, men. Okay, they're behind me. Just wondering where the heck they were. Now we're talking. Now I've got something to fight. Okay, be done with you. Okay, you are doing well, well, Middle-earth Maiden. Every second we give to Prince Theodred is a second unwasted. So long as we stand, Rohan stands with us. Oh no! Edwig has taken a grievous blow. Time for fighting is over. Run! There is no victory here. We have to run. I don't like running. Just for the record, I seriously don't like running. I want to kill more orcs. They will be on us in moments, Middle-earth Maiden. Let me gather the men about us and ready them for this last assault. Gather to me, the Hammerstalk will soon be upon us. Captain, a rider approaches. What? Captain, a second force of Uruks has come to the ford. In secret. Kada has been driven back into Rohan. Prince Theodred is in danger. 1,000 curses upon Saruman. He sent a second force of Uruks to the ford on the other side of the river. We have to get back to the prince at once. Without Kada at the ford, Prince Theodred cannot drive them off. With the few men he has in his party. Uh-oh. We cannot die here. We have to get back to the ford at once to save Prince Theodred. He will be caught between the hammer and the anvil of Saruman.
The Uruks pursued us as we
Nail
fled,
biting.
and the riders Theodred left at the ford were driven away by their onslaught. The prince was forced onto the island in the middle of the river, attacked from both sides, and we could not reach him. All seemed lost.
Okay. It's gotten intense. All cannot be lost. Okay. Back to the map. Examine the map. You study the maps placed on the table and consider Theodred's plan. When the sun sets on the 25th of February, Theodred expects to return to the ford with newfound confidence in his defenses. Perhaps it will be so. Perhaps. Here we go, guys.
The prince was trapped in the middle of the River Isen. We had to fight through the line of Uruks to reach him.
Death to the forces of Saruman! Death to them all! Quickly, Middle-earth Maiden, we must get to the water's edge and see what has happened to the prince. We must get to the water.
Get him, little girl, get him! Get them all! Just pick them off from here. You can do it. Yeah! Get them! Get him! Woohoo! Aha!
There is no time, Middle-earth Maiden. Prince Theodred is beset on all sides. We have to cross the river and break through the ring that surrounds him.
Let's do it!
Oh no, the prince has fallen! I've completed Orc Slayer. Nice. Middle-earth maiden, I thought we would not meet again. The old man was not pleased to lose you as guest, and he was very cross with Morflack. But in his wisdom he sent me forth to gain his forgiveness, and with a simple mission. I must defeat Morflack. He thinks he's gonna settle a score with me now. Woo! Get him! I don't think so. You're going down, dude. You are going down. You are toast. Gather to me, maggots. Finish this maggot once and for all. Morflack's attention is driven to the eastern bank of the ford, but before you can take advantage of his attention, you are yourself rooted to the spot with wonder. A line of riders have come from Rohan, and the courage of the Uruks melts away as the Rohirrim prepare to charge. Yeah, baby.
And yet, as the sun set and our hopes with it,
Get him,
the
Rohan.
sound of a horn signaled the arrival of a new force on the far side of the river. Elfhelm riding hard from Helm's Deep, with many riders at his call. The Uruks retreated before him, and the day was saved, but much was lost that could not be regained.
Ha! We got you. Examine the map on the table and complete the Prince of Rohan. Right. You study the maps placed on the table and consider Theodred's plan. This is indeed a daring move, and the prince expects it to renew Saruman's caution. By nightfall, who knows what the situation may be? It could be that night will bring it with renewed hope for Rohan. There are other possibilities as well, but they are darker and more grim.
Night fell on the 25th of February, as my prince prepared for one last journey. A journey to lands we know not.
You are Middle-earth maiden. Grimbold spoke to me of you. He says you fought bravely today. Elfhelm looks across the waters of the Eisen into the distance. Many men fought bravely today. For many a man, this was his last battle. I rode hard from Helm's Deep when Saruman's forces were spotted. Would that we got here sooner. Grimbold is with the prince. You should go to him. Middle-earth maiden. Prince Theodred's wounds are grievous, Middle-earth maiden. He does not have much time left. I have given him a bedroll and tried to make him as comfortable as I can, but he shakes his head, and a haunted look is in his eyes. I am a veteran of many wars, Middle-earth maiden, and I have seen death in all its forms. But to see Theodred's king's heir like this, more than my prince will die tonight. I fear Rohan dies with him. Prince, I am here. Is the ford? Is it? We still hold the fort, my prince. The Uruks have retreated to Isengard. Good. We need to keep. We will hold the ford. Saruman cannot break us, Prince Theodred. Elfhelm, I thought I saw your shield. You did, my prince. I rode down the great orc that gave you that wound. His courage deserted him, and I planted my spear in his back. Courage. Since then, Where is... You need your rest, my prince. We will speak of Sinstan another time. Grimbold, I am not a child. Sinstan fell defending you from the orcs, my prince. He was very brave. Middle-earth maiden, I want you to know. Theodred coughs weakly. He is clearly near the end of his strength. My father cannot stand alone. He crosses his eyes for a moment, but keeps speaking. My father, the king, he needs allies if Rohan is to survive. He will have them. All of us will aid Theodred King. We will be with him, my prince. We will bring you to Eras. No. Leave me here. I will keep the ford. You can't even keep your head up. Eamir. Eamir. Prince Theodred is dead. We will bury him here, as was his wish, alongside his men. They will not return to Rohan, but will keep the ford alongside their prince until the end of all days. I am ready for this day to be done, Middle-earth maiden. I know it is the same with you. Wow, that was very dramatic. Talk to Grimbold in the camp at the Heathfells. Cool. Chapter 5, Book 4, The Prince of Rohan.
We have lost much this day. We cannot despair. We must not.
This was no accident, Middle-earth maiden. Saruman sought to slay our prince, and he succeeded. With that accomplished, he is content to have his forces retreat. This is a hollow victory. We hold the ford, but the loss of Theodred is too much for Rohan to bear. We have lost much this day, but we cannot despair. We must not. We must hold this crossing or die. Saruman accomplished what he wished this day, but there will come another day. And when it does, we will seek to cross the Eisen and move, and he will seek to cross the Eisen and move into Rohan. My men and I will stand against him. And if you will stand with us, we may stand the longer. These dark days grow darker still. Rest now while you can, Middle-earth maiden. Hey, Zens! Hey, good to see you, hon. I hope you're doing well tonight. We've just been having some very dramatic stuff going on. Enduring Resolve. Adds mitigation to a block rating. Oh, I'm doing excellent tonight. We've been having a lot of fun in stream. Lots of fun. This book quest has been amazing. The Epic series. So cool. So cool. And a lot of folks have been popping in tonight saying hi. We have Mithril Minstrel, one of my fellow streaming buddies, has been around. Druid's Fire stopped in. Sneakies has been around, although he's been a little lax with the drinks. You know, really, I thought I thought he was going to be passing out the drinks. We're thirsty. Sneaks, where'd you go? What should I pick? Bjorning, Elder... Oh, this is the one I need. Defender of Elder Days. Hey, definitely. I will look for you. You look for me. We will see you around soon. Återvänd Fuinen, Ferdandolo Melanin. Dream well, my friend. Return soon. All right. Book 6. We're on book 6 now.
It has been a long day. We could all use a rest.
It has been a long day, Middle-earth Maiden. We could use the rest. We have held the ford, but have lost Prince Theodred, and that weighs heavily upon my mind. I fear the doom of Rohan is near. My men are tired, weary in body and mind, and we cannot stop. Go south of here, to the milestone located in the camp. You will find a bedroll you can use there. Take your rest while you can. You may not have another opportunity for a while, and you will need to be ready. Of dreams. Find a bedroll. All right. Find a bedroll. Let me take a peek at something here real quick. Just a moment. Not on that screen. Not on that screen. Where was it? This one. This is the one I needed to look at. Okay, let's open that. And over... Lordy, there's lots of stuff on my screen. Okay, just a second. Checking something out here real quick. Okay. Don't see any of my buddies. Alright, I was just checking it out real quick, seeing what's going on out there. I hate to say this, guys, because I am having an absolute blast hanging out with you guys tonight. But I am going to need to start getting ready for bed myself. I work really early tomorrow morning, and I need to make sure I get proper rest, or I'm going to be super cranky at work, and we don't want that. I will be back on tomorrow night. We will continue the epic book series, but this seems like a really good place to stop. And I usually go to bed about this time anyway. So, until next time, Ulthavai Nufunhen, Ferdandola Melanin. And by that I mean, dream well, my friend, and return soon. It's been a pleasure, guys. Good night.